your fucking shit together. It's Salty Banter Live. Reefing mates and plenty of piss takes. Let's talk reefing. The show's about to begin. We've got Melinda. Her tanks are now back on track. Are things going well or has there been another setback? We've got Rob, who can be very blunt, ready to leave the hobby and call everybody a fucking moron. We've got Steve, who is playing with natural sea water in his tanks. Offer him a coral and he'll say yes thanks. We've got the legend at his gym. He don't do fucking shit. Will he talk about his tank or give us another skit? We've got Joe, a true Scotsman. He might need a translator. Says Ron is not a true Scot and lives too close to the equator. We've got Liam, who's had some real bad luck. Too many tangs, but don't worry, he'll get them to fuck. We've got Jamie on for his very first time. How's his new tank, and is it looking sublime? We've got Jordan, who recently moved home. How did it go, and how's his microbiome? It's Salty Banter Live. Yeah, it's Salty Banter Live. Grab your bollocks and give them a trim. The fucking show's about to begin.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Salty Banter Live 7. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I stumbled upon it just before we went live, and I said to Bernadette, says, fill me up. So here we are. So I just want to say, before we start, welcome Joe, the Scottish Reefer, down the bottom there, and Jamie for the first ever Salty Banter Live. Welcome. You clearly never watched one because you agreed to come on.
Yeah,
that's untrue. That's untrue.
That's untrue. I watched the first 30 seconds of one about a month ago.
No, I've got 20 minutes in.
Oh, nice.
10%.
That counts. That counts. Okay, let's quickly jump into the comments and say good evening to everybody. Here he is, Johnny Boy. Good evening, my man. Thank you for joining. Elisa, hello. Afternoon. Is it afternoon for her yet?
Yeah.
She's way behind us, though, isn't she?
1 o'clock, maybe?
Yeah, she's the other side of America, isn't she? Anyway, good evening, Dan. Nice to see you. Terry, good evening.
Evening.
Jamie, Steve. Good evening, Anthony. Thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Jordan, keeping the numbers up. Thanks, boys.
Yep.
Pedro, good evening, all the way from sunny Belgium. Hope everything's well. Here he is, Steve.
How are you?
Representing. Who else we got here? Everyone's just talking amongst themselves. Gaza. I hope Gaza's happy after last night. How many did he get of his 15?
2.
Who? Is that not less than
Not only that,
And backwards.
Dom also talked about Teslas. So
He did talk about Teslas.
Can you answer a question I asked 4 months ago already?
I'll give you 2.
He got a special shout out and everything, though. Yeah. You'll get there, Dan.
Let's put one of his questions in the bank for 4 months if he asks one tonight.
Good evening, Dave. Good evening, James. Nice to see you. I think James has just bought a new car. Congratulations, James. Juicy wee BMW. A Tesla. Good evening, Julie. Thank you for joining. Nick and Stacey are here. Good evening.
Evening.
Bernadette, Fishy Fiends. Good evening. Amanda, thank you for joining. Here for some fun. Harry. Aop.
Evening.
Matt's here. Good evening, Matt. Minch flaps. Nice one. He wins so far. Well done, Matt. Hope you and Roxanne are well. Good evening, Woody. Good evening, Melinda. Thanks for jumping in. Jazz, good evening. Hope you're well. Bird in the cage, Liam says. Tony, good evening. I don't know who this is. Kitty
My daughter. Hello, Bonnie.
Hey,
Okay.
Bonnie. Is this our first time on Salty Banter?
First 5 minutes is allowed. Yeah.
Adult language disclaimer.
I'll keep it clean until we get to the end of the comments.
We've already said minge flaps.
Yeah, twice now.
Mince flaps, which is in between the sheets of lasagna. Good evening, Tommy and Sharon. Hope you're well. Good evening, Terry.
That's Scottish lasagna.
Fucking hell. Tim. Good evening, Tim. I feel like I've not seen Tim even on a stream in comments in ages. I hope you're well, Tim. Who else? We've got Reefy Reese. Good evening.
Evening.
Economical Reefer.
Where were you last night?
Dan's got a friend.
Yeah.
Kyle, good evening. Haven't seen you in a while, my man. Hope you're well. And Fish Ventura, good evening. I think that is us up to date. So as always, we'll rip down the screen and we'll talk about what's going on. Jordan.
I thought we were going to start at the bottom today.
No.
Fuck off. You're
So-
like for a reason.
Melinda instantly, fuck off. I've got an hour and 55 minutes to get some snoozes in.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, you were invited on the last one, but you couldn't make it. So I'm sorry that I did actually send you the line I used in the intro, but I decided to use it again because you have recently moved home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you did use it because I actually queued up some photos if you do want to show them.
Oh, nice. Right,
there's
so
only
where
a
are we? You
few
tell
of
me
them.
which ones I have to put up.
Yeah, can you see the file names?
Yes.
Okay, so I moved end of June, middle of June. It's been, what is that, 3 months almost now. Things went really well, but I guess I have a picture of the tank before the move. So that's the old tank. Perfect. So I ended up removing a lot of that bird's nest that's in the middle and then a lot of the like forest fire on the right. But everything else pretty much stayed. I just took off all the coral from what I could and then put them in buckets and totes and then loaded the aquascapes into these bins that I bought from Home Depot, which is the next picture, Ron, moving. Perfect. So that,
The mayonnaise buckets.
you got to feature the Hellmans, right? So I made about 4 trips like that to and from my new place, which luckily was only about 7-minute drive.
How much mayonnaise do you normally eat a day?
Well, I
That's a
thought
lot,
the
yeah.
recommended dose was a half a liter.
Is that one of your choices, do you think?
Sorry, Jim, that's like 8 solar
No.
cups.
No one likes
See,
dry
the fact-
sandwiches.
The fact that he buys it in buckets should tell you all you need to know, Steve. 20 litres of mayonnaise.
I can't imagine it goes well with Cocoa Pops.
Oh, fucking hell. Did you find your aquascape actually was held up by plunging it into the mayonnaise itself?
Yeah, definitely. Good for
Does
the.
mayonnaise excite coral?
Oh God.
It does. It excites the invisible pigments.
Does it now?
Oh God.
Sorry, Penny.
Coddled it.
So yeah, about 4 trips like this got all of my rock and livestock to the new place. So Ron, if you want to move to the new, like the set, I think it's called.
Yep. There you go.
Perfect. So that's everything moved. Every tank that you see there has some kind of aeration, whether it's like a power head, and then they each have their own heater. And that I had for less than 24 hours. But yeah, needless to say, my girlfriend walked in the basement, was like, I don't want to know. Like, just, I'll
This
come back to,
reminds me of Jeff B getting ready for a show.
yeah. Well, actually, pretty sketchy. I had all of my, I'm pointing, I guess if you guys can tell what I'm pointing at. I had all my fish and coral in that 35 long that's closest to us. And I had it on a glass heater, basically, that was just plugged in straight to the wall with a built-in thermostat. And then I was feeling the water. I'm like, it feels fucking warm. So I had a second ink bird and I plugged it in and the tank was at 81 and the heater was set at like 77. So luckily I plugged it in and it actually caught it and turned the heater off until it went back down to about 77. So if I had left that overnight, everything would have been dead. Fish, coral. Like, I mean, yeah, there's some coral in the other tanks, but like my scoli and all my euphilia, all my acros were all in that tank. So
what made you go to the tank and actually feel the temperature? Isn't it funny that we do things like this?
Well, I had a power head in there and it was blowing some coral around and a lot of those corals should not be touching each other. So I was in there moving coral to like, give them some space. Yeah, shots fired. Definitely.
Definitely shots fired.
And then I took my hand out and I was like, that feels really warm. And I went to the tank beside it and I put my hand in it and I could tell immediately it was significant. Like it felt like a bathtub versus a swimming pool. I'm like, oh, that's definitely not right. So happy that we caught that. And I've thrown the heater out because I will not remember next time I need to use it and it'll cook something else. So,
yes.
And then, so this sat overnight. The next morning, I moved my actual like tank and sand and sump with a friend of mine in a pickup truck to where it is now. And then that same day, I filled it back up, got it all set up, and then picking up like a new setup for the one. That's what it looks like a few days ago before I did a water change. So pretty much all the same. Like I said, a lot less bird's nest. And then that forest fire on the right's pretty well gone. I threw out a lot of coral just because it never seems to want to go back in the way it came out. I don't.
That you didn't have major trouble when you did this. I mean, people talk about mini resets and even the same water, same sand, everything. You're literally just stripping it down and moving it. People say, "Oh, you're gonna have such a shit show."
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, I lost some emerald crabs in the move, which you can probably tell by the bubble algae that's kind of shown up. And then, yeah, otherwise, that's really it. I actually kept all the same sand. I just gave it a good rinse with tap water. Just got all the detritus out of it as best as I could, and then just put it right back in. The tank was foggy for a couple days when I set it back up, but the coral were pretty unfazed by it all. So, and I actually moved the aquascapes dry, because it was only 7 minutes away. I wasn't going to lug 20-gallon totes into my vehicle by myself, so I couldn't.
Been there, done that.
You
It
just
makes a
moved
mess.
them in the car, no water, and then. So how long do you reckon they were out of water then?
So, like I said, I took all the coral out and all the fish. Those all made it into buckets with water. But the actual rocks to be out of water, 15, 20 minutes.
You didn't have wet newspaper or anything over them?
I thought about it, but given the distance that I even talked about having somebody come and mess my corals with salt water. Like, just sit by them and just mess them every few minutes while I did my stuff. But after chatting with some of the people in the Discord, they're like, dude, when I frag a colony, it's out of the water for half an hour and it's fine. Like, don't worry about it.
Slime up, don't they?
Yeah.
So did you have there has to be coral on those rocks. I mean, you didn't take all the coral off.
Right. Yeah. So looking at the photo, like on the right, especially, you can see all those montes on the left side of the rock. That was all attached. All those mushrooms were attached, obviously. The rainbow monte port, like the encrusting one on the middle, that was all attached. That bird's nest up top didn't come off. Yeah. So tons of coral on the rocks that I didn't remove. And yeah, they were perfectly fine. Obviously, like when I got them here, I got them full of water. So each trip comprised of about half water, half livestock, right? And then when I got them set up here, I just put them in a tub with some water or a tank and got them set up and went back and grabbed more. But yeah, I'm happy with how it went. I mean, I probably wouldn't do anything differently other than just throw the fucking whole thing out because it was a huge pain in the ass. But it made me realize that I'm glad that while I'm living in like a rental situation that I don't have 120, 180, 220 gallon tank, because trying to move that by myself, I probably wouldn't.
Jordan, Bernadette and I talked about moving home maybe 6-7 years ago, so pre-COVID, and I dreaded moving that 7x2 Badoo tank so much. I said to her, I'm just going to move it to the garden centre, so when we do eventually move, I never have to even worry about a fish tank when we moved house. We've still not moved house, but that's how much I was dreading moving the fish tank in a hurry and out with my comfort kind of timings, and it's just not, no way. So well done.
Thank you. Since then, everything has been good, except I noticed obviously the bubble algae, so I bought more emeralds. And then I was just looking at the tank the one day and I saw my dragonette scoot by and I'm like, oh, you look skinny. And I never added copepods during the move, which in hindsight I should have done for sure. So sorry, I can't take you seriously at all.
I mean, if somebody did that in front of me, I'd fucking die.
So yeah, a couple bottles of copepods, a few emerald crabs, and things are all good. And then just yesterday, a buddy of mine from Sault Ste. Marie brought a bunch of corals down. So that's like a 6-hour drive. He was coming down anyway.
Oh, right. I was about to say that's a good friend.
Yeah, no. But he gave me like a torch coral. What's that?
Be careful he doesn't try to rearrange your furniture. Sorry, carry on.
You're good, man. Yeah, we just swapped some coral. So he's coming back because he's down for a wedding. So he'll be taking some back on Sundays, which is tomorrow for me.
So he's in Canada as well then?
Yeah. But he actually traveled through the States and they don't fucking care apparently at the border. Yeah.
What'd you get?
So I got a torch coral, a few acans, a little frag of aquapora, which apparently is a Walt Disney. It's looking really green right now. But
is that in this photo front, just off center to the right?
No, actually, this is all before before the coral came in.
Then.
Sorry. I do have photos, but I'd have to go and type and click on my keyboard, and I won't disrupt the live that way. So
you can mute yourself.
Well, we all just sit and. Sorry, Rob, be funny. Say something funny.
Tess.
I was just about to be. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I got myself confused because you said you weren't going to use the word trout, and I was like, what were you using instead? I can't remember.
Pumpkin hunt.
Pumpkin hunt, right?
That's close.
Who's in front?
Viral shunt.
Oh, I like viral shunt.
Isn't it a belter?
They're very good.
First time I heard it.
I just wonder if Jordan could have just like taken 90% of the water out of his tank, literally left everything in it,
carried the
in
tank.
the car. You know what I mean? What did he say? What's 7-minute drive?
7 minutes, yeah. I wonder if the rock might have fallen over.
It's kind of hard to do by yourself.
If you parked the tank enough, maybe the rock would have stayed still.
I mean, if Jason was driving the car, obviously the tank was just probably taking out 18 pedestrians or something, and it'd be their fault, of course. Hey, we do walking.
Start a petition.
So Pedro wants to know, Jordan, if your car still smells of coral and rocks. I don't know. I think he spelled cocks wrong, but anyway.
Yeah, I literally thought the same. Oh, surely he means cocks. Is he still working on it? He must still be.
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Talk amongst ourselves. Say something funny, Rob.
Bear with. Oh dear. Blimey.
Oh,
is he actually taking the pictures now as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just get up and take a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just gone online and goes, shit, I need a fucking Walt Disney.
We're doing
Google, send me one. I need a picture. I go, oh.
do it fucking live. Just sit on your
That's it,
computer,
yeah.
so Rick
Why,
Live just sit.
why's he got WWC in the corner of the picture there?
Never mind that. Never mind that.
It's just
Well,
an
here we
angle. I
go.
better crop that now.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in your own time, Phil, mate. Some of us are older, mate. I don't know how many fucking weeks I've got left.
How many is there, Jordan?
I think I've got 5.
Okay. I'm okay to put the first one up. So
Yeah, for sure.
people have got something to fucking look at.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to look at me either.
Oh, that's looking fluffy.
Yeah,
Hairy.
it rolls out immediately, which is
That
awesome.
is hairy. You must have nailed all 15 traces to get that polyp extension.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, only 14 because it's starting to go green.
Ah, well spotted, Mel. Well
Iron
spotted.
guy.
Yeah.
So which one's this then, Jordan?
So that's apparently the Walt Disney, which is looking very green and pale, but
Okay.
we'll see how it colors up.
Yeah.
At very least, it's a fluffy.
I mean, Walt himself is dead, so
Very true.
rest in peace.
I've got a fellow Scottish person on here. I could tell my Mickey Mouse joke.
All right.
Okay.
okay, right.
Right.
Come on, Ed.
Don't leave it hanging then.
Joe,
Joe,
did you
don't laugh
hear
at this. Don't laugh,
Did
Joe.
you- Did you hear about Mickey Mouse's helicopter, Joe? There's a wee bit of an issue with it at
Come on.
Disneyland.
Oh, dear.
This is going well.
Okay, so back to borrow.
Oh, dear.
Was that really a joke?
Yeah. Anyway, so this is supposed to be a Walt Disney, and then you got some A-cans.
Yeah, sorry about the head tilt, everybody, but they weren't doing well in his tank, and he's like, "You keep your A-cans well. Here you go." So we'll see how they do. They don't look too mad right now, but I would skip the green in acro and go straight to the torch because it's in that photo as well, Ron.
No, I'm definitely bringing that one up.
Do you
That
like
looks
that?
good.
It's pretty.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
why
there
are we
it is again.
skipping that?
What you told me to.
Well, it's
Go
in the
back.
next. Thanks.
That's
What
very
is that?
pretty.
It's in the next photo too. That's partially why.
Yeah,
But,
that's lovely.
I actually glued the plug right to the Monty, the Rainbow Monty.
So onto living Monty flesh. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, Elisa. It can be done. Stacking corals.
Those mushrooms
Exactly
not just
what I thought
take over your tank, Jordan.
Pardon?
Those mushrooms, do they not just take? I had those mushrooms in one of my tanks, and they drove me mental because they just grew.
They are so expensive nowadays over here. I don't understand
Are
why.
they? I used
Oh,
to
my
literally
God,
throw mine out the window.
Yeah, those and the blue discosomas. Like, well, like they used to be like a mushroom block would cost you about 15, 20 quid, and now they're like 80, 90, 100 quid for a rock of those.
Really? So a single disco,
Hmm.
I bought a red one and a green one for $10 Canadian each, which is like 2 quid.
Wow, wow.
You get
Yeah,
to
I
see
don't
the
know.
lips there?
For real, you're seeing these mushrooms getting sold now retail for £80.
Yeah, and that's not just in one shop. I've seen that about 3 or 4 times now. They're insanely
Is it-
expensive.
Just for one, or for like a rock full of them?
For a rock
They
of like
grow.
5 or
They-
6.
They grow so quick though. Weird.
I know, that's it. Yeah. Like you say, you used to chuck them out the window because they got any
Yeah.
nerves, and now they're
Yeah.
really expensive.
Like literally just like trying to get a really tricky bogey off your
Yes,
finger. You know that
yes.
when you're doing that, and it just
They're very sticky.
and then you find
Yeah.
it on the back of your finger like half an hour later, and you go, "Who
That's it,
have I
yeah.
been talking to that's seen that giant fucking snotter in my finger?"
Just hanging there.
Yeah.
They're nice though. I do like
Yeah, well, they're nice. Yeah, but they just take over. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's not. We're not doing jokes. This could be fucking mental. Depending on what the punchline is, Kyle.
I want to know the
I will not-
punchline.
I will not
wanna
put it up
know.
on screen.
I
Then
want
you
the
go,
punchline.
What is
Does
the
anyone
difference
know the
between a
punchline?
picture and a porn star?
We'll wait for the answer, shall we? So he did mention earlier that on a Saturday we do our chats at exactly the same time as Mark Levinson. Has anyone heard of him? I've never heard of him. Who's that?
No.
I'm just joking, Mark. So he catches replay. Mark said he'll come on the show if you invite him.
I'm sorry, but Mark, I don't think he'd handle the language in here at all. He
Really?
just seems too innocent. Yeah, he's
What,
just
English, you mean?
he's just too.
Yeah, but
Right.
if he's not in his
Nice.
own platform, he might open up and just relax and be himself, because that's what this is all about. There's too many people pretending to be something they're not online. Fuck that. I mean, look at
No, I
Jim.
don't think he's pretending. He's just pure. He's just. Yeah, I can never imagine him like sitting here, allowing us to say fuck.
Harry manages it.
Well, yeah, but Harry does wear a dress behind closed doors. Yeah, I just can't. I can't see
We'll
it.
see Mark in the morning, mate. Woo.
The next morning, Rob.
Yeah. After a heavy night.
So
Um,
Pedro's got a question for you. Didn't you use the opportunity to kill the bubble algae from your cock?
Look,
You mean rock?
Oh,
yeah.
now Pedro fits in.
Yeah. Jordan's like, that
I
rock's
assume
a
he
lot
means when
cleaner
it
than
was
my
out of the
cock
water.
is.
I've just got an
Yeah,
image now of
yeah,
you
crabs
toothbrushing it off.
Yeah, that's where the crabs are, mate.
I assume he means like when it was out of the water.
Well, yeah. Did you
Yes.
did you think about having a go at the bubble algae while you were transferring tanks?
No, not even a little bit.
Chisel.
It wasn't as bad before I moved. I think I didn't really pay attention to the photos. It seems worse now, but I was running around with my head cut off. I was like, not fucking worried about some bubble algae. I'm like, that shit I'll worry about later. And really, whether my arms are in the tank or in a bin, in a tote, it's the same amount of work. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
Buy some emeralds and forget about it.
Few late joiners. Good evening, Terry. Good evening, Pun.
Hey, Pete.
I mean,
So
plenty
is
of
it
time.
punchline
Jordan's done
or
30 minutes. So it's going to be a 4.5 hour stream if we go on like this.
I mean, yeah, I can, yeah.
Tim's give
Hurry
a
up.
face like, fuck you,
Move
dude.
it on.
I'm out.
Oh dear. So everything's going okay, Jordan. You've not seen any changes at all.
Just a skinny dragonette and some bubble algae, man.
Got another presentation to prep for us?
Yeah, I actually was solo cupping out some water out of the ravine. And
You got to
You
use
and,
precise measuring tools.
Absolutely scientific measures. Yeah.
I don't know whether I really, really liked or found it so fucking disturbing that there was dubstep music in the background, right? So you're getting the water right, and then just goes. Oh, it was absolutely wild. Loved it.
I hope the people here tonight watched that because this is just lost on them if they haven't. Sorry, guys.
That was their loss, isn't it? Fuck 'em.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the place you moved to then, is it like a bigger place for killing more cats, or what's the reason for moving?
It's easier to collect at the new place.
That's it, yeah. They haven't caught on to him yet. The cat Macaralty.
You did
I'm
say you had a
looking forward
cellar.
to- Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking forward
exactly.
to Jordan's Halloween decorations. Like, there's going to be so many
Yeah.
dead cats. It's going to be
Yeah.
brilliant.
Jesus Christ.
JB would be loving it.
Yeah, he
His
fucking
wife would be in love. She'd be like, "This is heaven."
the llamacorn. Disclaimer: nobody's killing cats. All right, nobody's killing cats.
Unless you pay me to. Unless
Other
you
than
pay me
Jordan.
to.
Jordan, I'm trying to fucking dig you out, my man.
Fucking Spectrum kicks in. I will do it for money.
It's humanely at a veterinary clinic, guys. Fuck.
Clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan works in the back end of it.
In the rest of the world, they call it a basement.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a universal technique when he drowns them in mayonnaise.
So
You should see the green streaks they get when you put them in there.
They're invisible.
I love it.
I don't know what age your kids are, Pedro. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this, but there you go.
Yeah, nice one, Rolf.
The NASA logo got rubbed off. Anyway, I heard that, Rob. Fuck you.
How long were you rubbing it for, Ron?
Long enough. Yeah. Liam,
Right.
you're normally
we
late,
didn't
therefore
get the
you're
answer
normally-
to the joke, did we? Sorry, I'm obsessed with the answer to the ninja porn thing. He's not posted it.
There you go.
Ah,
It's the same thing with the enzyme and the hormone.
I think you spelt that coming wrong as well, really. But
Well, yeah. To be fair, I mean, you very rarely see female porn stars coming anyway, do you? Anyway, Liam, what's been going on with you?
I've got a list.
he's a prepared man.
Put my fish and chips down. I'm not made to list.
I just wanted to go everything in the sump.
Fish sump. Fish sump. Fish
Fish
sump.
sump. It's on the
Fish
list.
traded in.
Yep.
New fish. New fish sumped.
Well, that's the list gone. Yeah.
It's like Jim can see over your shoulder. Oh, fuck.
Bunch of Toms. Right.
Nice.
So Ron didn't want to use trout.
Yes.
So, right, starting at the top. I've added 2 more of the Jabeo wave makers on the penis end of the tank.
They just straight on the glass, Liam, or are they rotating?
No, that's on the list as well.
Are they? So they're the.
Ron's just like,
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you fucker, Rob.
Yeah, so you might remember from a previous stream I said about the parrot, the dust settling on the top.
Yep.
So to solve that, I pointed wave makers up at the surface and it's mixing it in for the corals to eat it.
Oh, you dissolved the dust, not the parrot.
Exactly. So it's not settling on the surface anymore. So it's moving.
parrot dosing, like it.
That's number
Well, it's
16.
calcium.
Yeah. like
So
it,
you
yeah.
put are they just the SCP 120s or 150s or?
No, the MLW22K.
I've got the MLW20s as well.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I worked it out the other day. I've got nearly 150,000 liters per hour of Jabeo power at the moment.
Fucking hell.
Your Wi-Fi must
That's
be
about there on the controller.
It's about
You
there,
are
yeah.
making Chinese gear sexy, Liam.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nailing
You
it.
might as well
Love
just
it.
buy a fucking outboard motor, mate.
Well, I've looked at industrial wave makers for pond and swimming pools, but they're a bit big.
Fair.
Anyway, list.
List.
I've done multiple large 500-litre water changes over the past couple of months to get back on track. Seems to have worked.
Okay.
I now have corals that are alive in the tank.
I mean, that's a good sign for a reef.
Yes.
Yes.
We're proud of you, Liam.
So,
What's the
happy with that
using?
one. Niles.
Right.
Good shit. I like it.
Non-sticky salt. Nice, or is it sticky?
Well, see, now I
It's the
don't
cup
have the
quite
cup
big.
issue.
Right.
Because, no, well, because I've got a 500-litre drum and it makes 500 litres,
Oh,
I fill it
straight
up
in.
with 500 litres, pour the fucking bucket in.
Genius.
Genius.
And it mixes to exactly 35 ppt. It's brilliant.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's handy.
Unless Niles,
That's fucking
unless
science. Like an
Niles fuck
expert.
up, and put 5 extra kilograms in a bucket or something. You never know. Anyway, list.
Do you add extra electrolytes in that as well?
Yes.
Coral's
I don't think
great.
you have to because the parrot droppings bolster
Good
it.
point.
Yeah.
No, the parrot don't shit in the tank, Rob. It's just the dust.
I mean, you say that. You've got
No,
your
he
back
doesn't.
turned. He could
No,
be behind you right now
because-
taking a massive dump.
No, because Jazz tried to bath him in the sink and he's scared of water and he won't go anywhere near the fucking fish tank.
Oh,
yeah, water.
okay.
Ah. Might do a flyby. Busters.
You never know. The amazing sea wave that I won on the Reefers Network. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love the innovation of the product. I didn't get on very well with it. I managed to persuade someone to swap it for some corals.
So what?
Rob,
What happened? What did you not have the right
So,
style
no.
of power head or?
yeah, my power heads are too big.
Yeah, be serious, Ron.
Yeah.
Bob, you're fucking killing me. You're fucking. I'm actually holding my breath. You're such.
No, so my wave maker's too big for it. It's too powerful.
Okay.
What did you try and use on it?
I tried my MLWs, but on minimum, which is 30%, which is about 6,000 litres per hour. It was just pushing it back too much. It was offsetting it. It wasn't doing what I needed it to do. I've got big wave makers because I've got quite a big tank, and I don't want 15 wave makers in my tank all doing this. I'd rather just have 3 or 4.
What do you think? Do you think you needed half the power? Like, what if you had that with a smaller wave maker? What do you
Yeah,
think?
with a smaller wave maker, fine. It'll do the job.
Yeah.
It's just with my ones, they were just too much to overpower it. I tried to put bits of pipe behind it and support it to stop the flexing, but it just wasn't happening. We tried. It is what it is. Move on.
Does he do? Obviously, you didn't buy that. You won it. Does he do a better
no, I won
version that would be more suitable for what you needed?
I believe so. And after my feedback I gave to him, he has looked into bigger pumps or bigger motors that are stronger. Anyway, list. The corals are still alive. Soho Tang is in the Sump. Yes, Jim, in the Sump.
I thought he'd moved it on. I thought he'd found a home for it.
AAC, one of the big. I have got a home for it. Yes. Sorry, you're right, Jim.
Are you going to throw the baseball at Liam? Or what's going on with the baseball? Is that a stress ball?
That's what I was thinking.
What are you doing?
Ow, fucker! God!
That cat,
The
man.
cat?
Cat just hates him.
Yeah.
It just keeps clawing me.
Yeah.
List.
He probably thinks you're an arsehole too, Jim.
Jim, I know a guy.
No,
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to borrow some mayonnaise, Jim? Sort that fucker right out.
can you lend people a condiment? Sorry, Liam. The list.
All right. Anyway, AAC did a live stream a little while back, and Paul just happened to mention on there that he'd managed to finally source my dream fish I've been looking for the past 3
Joe's
years.
given up.
No, give me my fucking battery has died in my camera.
Oh, I've got to feed the meter. Feed the meter, Joe.
The problem with poor respect in Scotland.
What?
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck is he saying?
Someone's run Joe's raffle, and the winner was the lights in my house.
Sorry, Liam.
So I've now finally sourced my Fowler eye tang. Ron, I sent you some pictures.
Oh, you mean you didn't present them on?
No, I didn't. No, I've not done
You,
it.
you just sent them to me. Cool, that's handy.
We sent them.
No, I've not sent them to you, Ron. No, just move on. I've not sent them to you.
Oh yeah. I've not sent you the pictures, Ron. That's what I meant to say.
I'm so fucking lost.
Don't worry.
Go dark mode, Ron.
So the foul,
Go dark mode.
The Fowler Eye and the Soho tank did not see eye to eye. So I've decided to Sump the Soho.
Love it. Do the voice. Do the voice.
Joe,
Witness protection program.
Where did the parrot?
This is from when he goes undercover at TMC.
We lost Jamie too. It's in shambles.
People are just dropping like fucking flies.
That was just me being. That was just a protest switch off, you know.
Right,
Till he's back. I'm petitioning. Come on.
That's it.
if I knew how to, I'd join in, but I'd be gone.
Sorry, Liam. Yeah. 40 minutes in, and we're not even. Hey.
Right. And
Hey.
again, Soho is in the sun.
Hey!
Right.
Fonz!
The fonts. Sorry, Liam.
Jordan, is this painful for you?
No, it's good.
I mean, you went
Fuck it,
first.
it's for
now
me.
You realise. It's like shit.
I gotta sit through the rest of this fucking
Yeah.
shit. Lord help me.
Right. So I was in the Sump.
And
I
Liam's
fought
cat.
an enemy.
Oh.
Oh, and an enemy.
Choose your next words wisely.
Yes.
Mm.
Has it made it to the
Okay.
sump yet?
A Ritterai, an enemy.
Okay.
No, he's stuck to a rock. He's happy at the moment. I did some research on him. They got like a lot of light, apparently.
Who's got a cat going absolutely fucking mental?
Well,
To get
I mean,
Jordan.
you know, the obvious candidate is sitting up the top of the screen there.
I was wondering whether it might be one of
Which
Jamie's
one?
kids.
Mm.
Oh shit! Yeah. No. No,
Gary's
no,
cat.
we're good. We're good.
Are you on babysitting duty?
Definitely getting ready to do a shit.
Yeah. You wouldn't know.
So you bought a Ritterai.
So-
I really like Ritterai.
A Ritterai, an enemy.
Hmm.
Yes, I quite like them too. But apparently they like quite a lot of light. So I tried to add another light, metal halide,
Ooh.
that I had in a cupboard.
Someone's got some money.
Yes. Oh,
We talk halide.
so I popped down.
1938.
Yeah, I popped down. Yeah, well, it's funny that the bloke in the shop said that. He goes, "Why are you using halide? Everyone uses LED now." Because I fucking got it. It's there. I'm
Yes.
going to use it.
Full spectrum.
The horticultural shop specialises in horticulture, and they sold halide bulbs.
I bet they did.
Oh, they did. Anyway, I've got
Growing tomatoes, was
talking
it?
to the gentleman.
Growing tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Special tomatoes.
intense. Could you believe it? Well, I got talking to him about lights and things, and he was telling me about a new light unit that they're bringing out. LED, it's full spectrum for plants and da 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 da. 5 foot long, 700 watts, 5 foot wide, just under 3 foot, which would fit over my tank.
Ooh.
700 watt, full spectrum, 120 quid.
What?
No, that's too cheap. No, I can't be buying it. It's too cheap.
That's what I
It's
was
going to
like.
break. If it breaks the first day, I might be interested. Otherwise, not very sobby, is it?
Yeah.
But
It
it's a
annoyed me
but it's a
slightly,
plant.
and-
It's a plant light.
It's full
Well, yeah, but if I
spectrum,
only
right?
put it on for say if I put it on for 4 hours a day for the whites as such.
Is it
Yeah.
full spectrum
Radio
or is it
puts
like? Because do you remember the
It's-
kettles you could buy? They used to have like growth mode, bloom mode. Remember that?
Yeah, I mean,
Which is like something
I've
that's like weird.
no idea.
I mean, you can find some cheap lights if you just want to put on some lights for some whites. I mean,
I mean, 120 quid's pretty
Yeah.
cheap, isn't
That is cheap.
it?
So
Well, I've
what
got
would you be open to Sorry, go ahead.
Go on.
I was just gonna say, what are you hoping to get out of the light then, if you're only running it 4 hours a day?
More power than radions.
Okay. I guess.
What do you don't think you have enough power for your coral?
100. Well, it's not that I've got enough power for my coral. It's they're fucking jet engines. If I run them anything over sort of 70%, it's deafening,
noise.
and then it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know about like trying to supplement with a plant light though to try and grow your corals.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah.
I mean, if all plant lights are cheaper. If they grew coral, I think people wouldn't be buying reef lights.
Well, what you know? What if nobody's tried that before?
Hey, go science. Go science some shit, Liam.
My refugium light that I've got in one of my sections in my sump that hasn't got any fish in, Jim.
The fuck?
It's a matter of time.
It has previously, but not at the moment.
You haven't got those eyeball-eating fish yet.
Yeah, I had one of those. He was in the sump, hence why he's in the sump. Niger trigger loves fingers as well.
I mean those damsels.
Anywhere particular?
Oh no, those ones. No, I've not got them yet. Still undecided. No, so anyway, I've got my refugium light is a £14 eBay plant light for fish tanks or something. And my entire refugium is purple with coralline. If it can grow coralline, it sort of makes me feel...
Is that a freshwater light, you mean?
Yeah, it's just a freshwater light.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For growing plants or something.
So is it a panel?
Yeah, it's panel light, just white light, and it grows everything.
Just an intensity dial on the side?
Nope.
Just
on or off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense that a plant light can grow algae, Joe. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those panel lights off of Amazon, and it's got the white and the red LEDs, and it's just got an intensity dial on it. And I put it over my mangroves, and the mangroves did nothing. And then they sprouted a tiny wee bit, and they grew like half a leaf. And I was like, there's just something not right about this. My wholesaler then started selling kessels. So I got one of those. Is it Tuna Sun?
Tuna Sun, yeah.
Slapped it over the mangroves. Mangroves just went,
whoa! Yeah.
So I mean, they were alive and they were growing, but there was definitely something missing in whatever that
surviving and thriving. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's a what?
What's 120 quid? It's worth a punt, right? Worth a go.
Yeah.
I mean, I quite like a white spectrum, to be honest. It makes a fish look better.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, it's a natural light.
So would you still run any of what you're running currently, or would you just strip everything off and just run that one big fixture?
So they're long light bars, like the supplementary bars. So I'll probably just jigger a thing together and add it on top. See, I don't know. See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe some blues or something.
Yeah.
Is it controllable, or is that another on-off?
I think it's just on-off.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's made for tents, not fish tanks, but we'll see.
Did you say it was 5 foot by 4 feet?
5 by 3, just underneath 3, like 87 centimetres.
That's a fair chunk of a fitting.
That is a big old lump of light.
Do you know how many diodes are in it then?
As in?
Well, like
diodes, like LED diodes.
Yeah, like LED.
Well, from the picture he showed me, a lot. Like,
A
makes
lot.
a Radeon look shit.
You got to get an RF gateway in the path just to hold it up.
Is it Alibaba, or where do you get it?
My local horticultural shop.
Do you know what it's
They
called?
sell them? Wow, this is... I don't know about... this.
Just taps up his local
just
dealer
got corals
and
growing,
just knock
Liam.
out a light for him.
Liam, what's it called? Do you know?
Ganja special.
Shop?
No, the light.
No, I don't know what the light's got. I didn't look that much into it. It's just I needed a halide bulb. They said they sold halide bulbs. Popped in and had a chat.
Is it Reef and Rizzlers, something like that?
Yeah. Manufactured in Jamaica.
I think it's Hippo Garden. It's called or something. It's
Hippo Garden.
Hippie
I'm sure that's what they're called. Yeah.
Hippie garden, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
hippie. Yeah,
No,
hippie.
it's
Yeah, makes
hippo.
more
I'm
sense.
sure it's hippo garden.
Mm.
But, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's about my
I mean,
list, to be honest.
if that light goes sideways, will it fit in the sump area, or is it too big?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Perfect. Nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Elisa's saying she bets it will help with grafting. I mean, I see where Elisa's going with that joke, right? But not particularly great, Elisa. Try harder.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to up your game, love.
Trying to just shoehorn a joke in, you know, just
Yeah.
will it fit? Will it fit? Get the fuck out. Well, I'm genuinely interested if you do go for that light, how it goes, Liam, because you know, see for 120 quid, if that works and it does what you want it to do, I mean, who's going to argue with that? No, I mean,
yeah. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. It's
yeah. Anyway, Jim, before you bleed to death because of your cat, what have you been up to other than nothing?
Yeah, like I had to do so much work to get ready for a tank tour. I haven't done fucking shit. So I didn't even make a.
I was going to ask you to do a presentation today on how you did your presentation for your tank tour.
It's like Jordan. He just did a fucking tank tour for us. Why didn't we just extend this by 30 minutes and let him finish his tank tour? Do Salty Banter another day. Yeah, so I mean, I don't, guys, I really don't do shit. I don't. Now I can, we you know, we can move on. The cat does. My fox face right now is upside down still, so Jake be happy to know he's still eating the algae on the top of my tank. And I checked my calcium mag and alkalinity, and everything looks good and up. You know, it's starting to uptake a little bit more, so I adjust my doser. Didn't even check phosphate or nitrate. I don't really give a fuck. And my salinity is 1.026, so I'm good to go. I changed 20 gallons of water after my tank tour, and
would it go up to 11?
Oh yeah, Jim. Oh yeah. And insert, I think you should leave GIF.
I would love if we could insert GIFs on these. Make communication so much easier.
Except when they come in doubles. That's just annoying.
Right. Sure. The phone. The phone.
Where's the double gifts?
It's this piece of shit. It's been doing it for 2 days now.
I just thought you was trying to overemphasize the point by just jumping up your gifts. I was like, fucking hell, he really means it.
I mean, it's working, isn't it?
There is, yes.
So I yeah, I'm good. Like, I haven't looked at getting any new shit. I haven't.
You gonna follow Rob's footsteps?
I mean, you've
What's
got another
that?
25 minutes to fill, Jim. Fucking come up with something. You know what I mean? Start talking about your pottery.
I made RO water.
Nice.
20 gallons.
Just-
I turned
so
the
just walk
valve
us
and
through-
turned another valve.
Walk us through the path of the water then. So it comes, it's city water.
World's most expensive.
I go down and get a hose in the pond.
Right.
I bring it up here, goes through my angry red faced man turf scrubber to get the algae out, and then I
Do any settling? Let it settle out at all or not?
Then I give my corals a thirst quencher. You know, they love it. Electrolytes, baby.
It's what they crave.
It's what they crave. Thirst mutilator. So I really did a tank tour. I haven't done anything. I haven't even sat down and watched my tank because I haven't cleaned the glass since the tank tour because I don't give a fuck right now. I'm tired. So I had to work on my fucking lawnmower today. I was under the lawnmower for 4 hours trying to fix it. So I said, fuck it. I got to get on the tank tour.
Is that
Did you fix it?
Yeah, tractor. Yeah, I put new blades on. I got the steering mechanism rebuilt. Cut the front grass.
Is it lowered?
Well, no. See, my son ran over a tree root really bad, so the blade on the right side got bent down like an inch. So one side of the lawn would get cut like 2 inches shorter than the other side as I go, and it'd be like these like angles. So then I have to come back the other way and cut the other way. So it was like,
wow.
I finally fixed it.
Taters would cry.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Taters would appreciate it for like an alternative yard, you know? Like,
I don't think so.
No, he'd probably be fucking cringing.
He'd vomit.
Yeah. So I fixed it just in time for leaf cutting. So that's what I did. I fixed the lawnmower.
Nice.
Oh, Dan says Jim's got a wave in his lawn.
I did. It was my wife's. Yeah, I come in the house and my wife's. I'm like, I don't know if I got the fucking lawnmower fixed. She's like, yeah, I can tell you cut the front lawn looks like shit. That's the one part I know I fixed. So, oh well. Yeah, Ron would explode too.
Yeah.
So
easy breezy.
I fed the fish. So
yeah,
frozen.
I appreciate that. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they appreciated it. I did not sump any fish. My fish are all still in the tank.
Oh,
are you really reefing?
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing?
I don't have. I don't have a clue. I look to you experts for advice. That's why I watch Salty Banter. Get the expert advice.
Experting all day long.
Experting.
It's exhausting.
It is.
Okay. Moving on.
Move on. I didn't do shit.
Jamie, welcome for your first time.
Yes, hello.
Sorry.
Hello. Apologies, as Gaz has pointed out, this is my third live stream in a week, so I've killed it for ages, haven't I, right?
Fucking slut.
More whoring it, we call it.
I had 2.5 weeks off of nothing, and the world completely changed. I've had to catch up, right? A lot can happen on the socials in 2.5 weeks when you're not looking at it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jeff.
Doing another one tomorrow?
Fuck that shit.
100 days of Jamie. Let's fucking do it.
Even my wife would divorce me if she got 100 days of me.
I heard you doing a 24-hour stream, Jamie.
I mean, the way this is going, you'll still be on this before Sunday's hit anyway.
No, why don't we get a fucking tie?
Tie?
Like, yeah, the shirt and tie. Like, we don't get that on Salty Banter.
Well, look, like, I'm giving Ron his credit. Look at that. I've got a uniform for everyone.
Tie. It's got a uniform. He's got a uniform for every live.
Yeah, it's a brand tour.
Cool. Yeah, brand tour. Yeah, that's me.
Was he wearing East Coast Reefer on Wednesday?
He was not. No.
Fucking
no words, Jamie.
I do drink out of an East Coast Reefer cup when I'm working at AAC. So.
Euphemism.
Yes.
You drink from the furry cup.
I drink from Steve's cup.
I sip from the cup of my master.
Anyway, back to reefing, right? Reefing update. That's just sorry, no offense to your cup, Steve. Right. So I found out 2 things about the existing system. So before I went on holiday, you do a bit of maintenance and you prep it and you get things, you check everything over and all that sort of stuff. So as you all know, or probably maybe know, I've never had nitrate and phosphate. I had to dose it to get it up and to get my levels up.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Yes.
So I came back from holiday and I've got a cyano outbreak. Now I'm I can't say anything bad about my neighbour for feeding my tank, but something's obviously gone out of balance. Cyano's come back in, looked a bit shitty. I found out today I did a load of tests on my tank, and my nitrate and phosphate were phosphate was 0.2, and nitrate was about 26, I think it was, on the Hannah. So much higher than I've had before. So I thought, shit, she's fed these a lot. Anyway, long story short,
neighbour.
She's fixed it.
Long story short, I went in. I thought my nitrates and phosphates are always really low because I run an algae light reactor on a reverse cycle, and it really pulls out a lot. Like I'm chucking keto away every other week, right? Anyway, the maintenance I did before I went away, I forgot to turn the algae light reactor back on. So it sat there like dead and thinking. Turns out algae light reactors are really fucking good at taking out nitrate and phosphate, but when you don't put them back on, they're really fucking good at putting it back in. As the ketone dies off, it's a phosphate like bomb hits. And
so
anyway,
I'm curious then. So if you're having to dose nitrate and phosphate, why
turn the light off?
Yeah.
Well, no, because I have done that.
Are you expert in, Jim? Don't fucking start.
It's a valid.
I just asked a fucking question.
So I've got a lot of fish in there, and I feed 6 times a day. The auto feeder, I feed frozen every night. It's a heavy in, heavy out sort of setup, right? So I've been trimming back the hours on the light reactor down to about 6 hours now, and I had that balance just about right, and all the cyano went, and it was all looking good and crisp. So I've just completely took a sledgehammer to that and broke my system and had to hard reset again. The other issue I had before I went away was my octo skimmer. Every now and then, randomly, would get almost full up of crap and then just go, hey, let's chuck it all back in the tank for a laugh. And just overskim for no reason. So I thought, I'm going to fix that before I go away. So I went out and I bought the, a breakout box for the Apex. And I bought a float switch to drill into the skimmer cut to stop it, cut the skimmer off if the skimmer gets too high. That would have worked a treat, but I'm a lazy bastard and the switch is still here. So guess what happened while I was away?
Don't work while it's laying on the desk. That's a shit product.
Is it a Red Sea skimmer by any chance?
It's a what, sorry?
Is it a Red Sea skimmer by any chance?
No, Reef Octopus. So yeah, that happened as well. But so I had everything there to rectify it, and laziness got the better of me, and I didn't rectify it.
Johnny Boy's offering you some of his phosphate and nitrate. I don't know in what form that will arrive in the mail.
Yes.
Phosphate
unusual
bomb,
package.
A squidgy jiffy bag, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, squidgy jiffy.
Nice.
So Terry's suggesting just get the DD shut-off sensor?
See, I came across that in my searches, but because I had the DD auto top-up before and that sensor was a bag of shite, I don't want to go near it again. Because the little green sort of pointed optical sensor, right? I don't trust it. But no, this is the best sort of thing, right? Because it's just a simple stainless steel float switch that can't go wrong, right? An optical sensor in a skimmer is going to get crudded up and could be blinded by foam and whatever.
I mean, the crux of the problem though is your skimmer shouldn't be doing that, should it?
No, and it hasn't done for 2 years, but randomly it just started doing that. Now, does it gradually fill up and then just go bonkers, or you just are really, really wet skimming? Yeah, so it can work normally for 2-3 weeks at a time, and then I'll clean it out, put it back on, and it'll go back and work for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden, just for no reason, I put it down to when I used Flux RX a while back, but that's been well diluted out of the system now, and it still randomly just decides to overskim for no apparent reason.
If you had dosing regime to see whether it coincides with anything you dose or anything, I mean, it just seems.
I haven't. No, I haven't looked at that.
Did you say it was Flux RX or fluconazole treatment for algae?
Yeah, I did that a while back. Yeah, I don't like using chemicals, but Bryopsis just beat me. I had to do something.
Fluconazole is fucking unbelievable for that. Like, wow.
Yeah, no, it's done the trick. So it was all looking really good, and I had 2 weeks away from the reef, and obviously it just fell out of balance a bit because I forgot to put the thing back on. And
I wonder what noise was. Like someone's just driving their car or something.
Let's just blame Joe because he's not here.
Yeah, we do, Joe.
Just putting a coin in the meter.
I'm gonna tug.
I still hear you.
I was literally about to say, knocking one out.
He's just having a tug. You never guess what I done on a Salty Banter Live, boys. Stole good roll.
Yeah. So he has a slimy scream when the camera comes back on.
all that talk of drinking from Steve's cup, wasn't it? I'm going.
Mel hasn't even gotten the Vegemite out yet.
What you saying, you bunch of bandits?
Just wondering what you were doing while the lights were off, mate. That was all.
No comment, officer.
I've got that key
we're going there again, are we? We're going there again. Right. Anyway, sorry.
That's it. So that system's all good now. Sorted out. And then the one behind me, a bit of progress made. I've put the first 5 fish in there and another 20 snails yesterday.
Oh, I just saw a fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
could
saw
see
one
a
swim
fish
past a
behind
minute
it.
ago.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. They're 5 tiny little springwire
I was going to say they're
black
small fish.
Spotlight him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, you look tiny in there.
Yeah.
I've
Did you say
seen
black
4
and
of them.
blue?
Yeah, they're mainly electric blue with some black mottling at the back. Yeah, springers,
Are they
damsels, springers.
the false springers damsels? Because the
No, the real one.
no, there was an article a while ago. I'm pretty sure it was Jake, and they had the plain blue, like a Zua looking damsel, and then they had the blue one with the black mottling, and they were saying the blue one with the black mottling wasn't a true springers.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and find it and send you a link.
They are tiny little juveniles, so they might develop better as they grow. I don't know, but the reason I picked the stringers is because they're a bit more interesting than just putting chromis in. They'll nibble at pests and algae, so they might do a good job. And they're the least aggressive of the damsels as well. They're quite a friendly little fish.
Yeah,
so.
good for flatworms too. If you ever get flatworms in the system.
Yeah, that's exactly what I read up on. Yeah, so I mean, you think obviously not at the moment. There's none of that, hopefully, because it was dry rock. But certainly bits of algae are appearing and stuff, and they won't cause many issues to tangs and angels and stuff that I want to put in there. So,
but are they real or are they false?
I mean, I can see them swimming around.
They're real or false?
I would do. I didn't realize there was a false springers down as well. I'll research it and have a look.
What does it mean?
So
they look like it but don't act the same? Like
They look
what's a false?
similar, but they're not the same.
It's like the Chinese version of the Australian damsel. Is that what it is?
Oh, there we go. There's a link just popped up.
Only the Aussies would care.
I just linked it.
Yeah.
It's false. Doesn't get the green spots when you put it on Ultra V.
The false ones they say will only thrive in a tank that's run on Ultra Reef. I think that's what it is.
They are nowhere near as black as that link that Melinda's just put up. They're nowhere near as black as that. They're a lot bluer than that.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Is there a link? Is there a link I'm supposed to open?
No one
I
fucking
put it in
cares.
the studio
Private
chat.
Yeah, Reef Builder's link.
It's the tank. This tank behind me's been running on full salt water for literally a month as of yesterday. So it's a month in, and I've been feeding it and putting like a bit of brine shrimp and pellet in there. I've got some live rock in the sump just to keep something ticking over. Hopefully, start seeding it. Again, 2.5 weeks away, came back, and obviously you will never see it, but there's so many pods on the glass now. There's life, and algae starting to grow. It's starting to go. So for me, it's just I've got some fish. I've got something to look at. Something's moving. It feels like a fish tank.
Well, I put a picture if you want.
And the shit's about to get real this week because my lights have been delivered. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, what
Come on,
links are they, Jamie? Do I have a drum roll?
Well,
no, I don't.
I didn't actually confirm them or order them or agree.
72-inch plant light.
They just went. We've got your lights in. You didn't even know you wanted them.
But my nearest and dearest LFS just decided to let me know that my 3 Strattons have arrived.
Nice.
Oh, you've gone for 3.
I didn't agree to any of them, Ron.
Get 10. Get 10.
How it happened was when I went in to sort of spec out the cost on the tank, right? We started off by doing a quote for like all the best equipment. So I just wanted to see where that would put me, right? And as you can understand, the price came back, and I was like,
out on the street. That's where it put, yeah.
Is he just saying this because his wife might watch?
Yeah. Just covering his ass.
I didn't ask for the really, really expensive stuff. They just gave it to me.
I started pulling out stuff off the quote. I was like, no, fuck off them, get rid of that. Pulled stuff out. Obviously didn't pull out or forgot to pull out those lights. And I do remember saying I might just use my radions and this
I
time
love
go
it.
this one.
Forgot to
Anyway,
this.
Anyway, lo and behold, nothing was spoken about for 3 or 4 weeks until yesterday's text message appeared. Your lights are here. Collect them on Wednesday. I was like, what?
Was it 3 of the 204s, the big ones?
No, 3 of the middle size tiles.
Okay.
What are they called? 150. Yeah, those. So
You're gonna
I was like, oh,
skip the mortgage this week.
You can do those paint holidays, can't you?
What do I do? I mean, I think for the next year and a half, I'm going to be down King's Cross on a Saturday night with my arse in the air, aren't I? Trying to get some money in.
Best of luck,
That'd pay
Jamie,
for a
but-
second-hand radio, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
oh dear. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's going to be a mix of working a few more days, getting a bit more credit built up, and paying off over a bit of time because I ain't got that kind of money just to go, bosh, here you go. But anyway, at the same time, it's quite cool that I can get my lights and get them on there because I can start kicking on with putting the first. I've got a load of frags, obviously. I'm going to put a couple of trial frags in, a couple of easy bontes and stuff, see how they go. Going to send off an ICP before I put anything in there just because my KH is really high at the minute. It's about 10.9 today. So that rock
What did you check with?
clearly leached out something. That's just my Tropic Marine KH kit, which I use across the board. Yeah, it's an accurate red level.
Where's that KH coming from then, Jamie? You're not dosing.
Nothing's
Right,
dosed.
from the rock.
I can even think it's either the rock, but most likely the 2 buckets of Marco cement I used to stick it all together.
Okay.
It could be from them false damsels. Maybe they're made of calcium carbonate.
Maybe. But then, obviously, when I filled this up, I filled it with RODI, ran it for a week, dropped it, filled it with RODI again, ran it for a week, and that was going up to about 5 kH, both on those times. So I thought I got rid of most of it, but no, for the last month on saltwater, it's clearly pulled a bit more out. So I'm not too worried about the KH. Phosphate's not too bad. It's come down, and that didn't leach half as much as I thought it would.
After a month, you can put 40 corals in.
Yeah, I mean, that KH is not a level you worry
That's
about.
not,
Is
it's
it,
not
really?
terrifying. No.
Yeah.
No, I always try and pitch for 7.5 in my main tank, just sort of natural seawater levels. I find that works well. I've never run it high artificially, but I'll say I'm going to send an ICP off just to make sure there's nothing else coming out of the rock before I do start putting corals in there, just to be sure. I can't see too much because it's a natural product. It's natural dead rock.
Just put some Walt Disney in there. It's fine. Home wrecker, Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Some invisible green Satosa.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry,
going to try a few bits. But yeah, it's coming along.
Grafted.
I'm well ahead of schedule.
Put a clam in there.
I'm really excited.
What's the worst that can happen?
Do they let you take the lights and then work it off, or have you got to work it off before you get the lights? What's the what way
Well, they're
round?
going to hook them in. He's going to be able to take them home. That's it.
This is where I find out how much Paul and
I would say
Connor and Ange
trust
actually
you.
really do like me, isn't it?
Yeah, I was in there today, and I don't think it's a lot.
Oh dear. Right.
Yeah.
Radions,
No, they look nice. They look nice over that tank. They all look good.
Yeah, you've seen it, Rob, haven't you? Like the space above the tank isn't that big, so thin straps probably would be the best option.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, it's just like anything. It's just down to the money, isn't it?
Yeah, but I haven't got the money. That's
Totally
the problem.
silent. Just totally silent. That's year one.
Yeah, so I've got that. That's where it is. So the rest of the equipment is going to be. I mean, I've got 2 Reef Wave 45s on there for my flow, which is without any corals in there. It's loads at the minute. And I've got my return pump already sorted. I've got my skimmer on there, which is putting stuff out now. I don't need the reef mat until I'm a bit further down the line, so stuff can wait. It's going to be.
Yeah.
I reckon
in
5 years' time, I can buy some more damsels.
Yes. Might step out to 6.
Yeah. That's what it's going to be like. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, that's good. That's all me up to date, really. Yeah, it's all cooking, going well, enjoying it.
Good. Good evening, Paul. Thank you for joining.
Paul.
Nice to see you, my man. I'm excited to see his new tank.
Paul.
Yeah. Oh, Paul, if you do check your KH, do let me know because that could be interesting. It could just be that cement leaching out. I presume it actually is. It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it trend up as you've been testing, or did it just go to 10 and it's just been sitting there naturally?
When I was doing the RODI fields, I was testing that pretty much every other day, and it was going. Obviously, started out at nothing, and that went up to 5 over the course of a week. So that went up pretty quick. Dropped it, did it again, did the same thing over a bit longer, and then since it's running on salt water, I've had a 2.5 week gap where I haven't tested it, and it started out before about 9 and it's gone to 10.8, 10.9 today. So it's a slow. So it might have peaked now. It might have peaked and that's it. So again, I'll just ICP for the sake of it. A small water change on it and see what happens. But if it is just KH, I'm not fussed because there'll be a bit of coral uptake and that sort of stuff as the time comes. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's the timeline of putting corals in then?
Once the lights are on there, really. I mean, it's not. Look, a month in the world of a reef tank is a blink of an eye, isn't it? It's not. Don't want to rush it. So get a bit more live rock in the sump and see how it goes. As soon as my rule is generally when I start to see spots of coralline come, that's when I'll put the first bits in.
Sorry, I was just distracted at the sound of Melinda. It sounded like a fucking aircraft engine.
Like, half a gram of Coke there.
Acorn.
I'm gonna start talking about halides.
See what you did there? Cheeky sausage. No, I'm really excited to see how that tank progresses, Jamie.
No,
I'll be
I
up to
appreciate it.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
it's my turn.
Over to you, Ronald.
Yeah,
So I'm going to fuck off if Ronald's talking.
So, spawning. Yeah, are we all doing it? Okay. Spawning system's going really well. That UV completely knocked whatever that waterborne bacteria was, and it was definitely in the water. I was speaking to Rob about it. I've never ever known something like it in my life. It was clearly all of the corals were stripping. Was it coming off of the corals that were stripping, or was the bacteria causing the corals to strip? Knocked it on its head, completely wiped it out, and it stopped it all. So absolutely brilliant. So I then decided, Melinda pestered me about taking photos. So I took some photos and I posted them on the Discord. So here's some. So these are the spawning colonies. Some of them are millies, some of them are spaths. Some of the colours are really starting to kind of come out now. I'm really chuffed with it. Some of them have growth coming on them, which is just great. Super polyp extension. You can see in the background there all of the algae and the chrysophytes, which just exploded. But I put 3 urchins in this week, and they are just absolutely annihilating the algae.
Tuxedos?
Yes, just standard tuxedos. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I actually physically dropped them onto the worst affected parts, and they literally just went to town. It's just amazing. So yeah, the colouring up well. They're all doing really, really well. And as I say, they're now starting to show growth. So I am hopeful. This is one of the only ones. I actually don't know what species this is.
The granulosa.
It's a bit stumpy for a granulosa, but I can see why you're saying that, though. But this was the one that was STNing from the base, and I snapped it off, threw it on a rock the same day as the UV went on, and then the STN just stopped. So yeah, it's doing really well as well.
So Ron, are these from Indo or are they
Indonesian? Yes.
Yeah. So when do you? Because you'll technically know when you could have your first spawn, right?
28th of November, roughly.
And then you black out.
There's a specific date, roughly.
Yeah.
10 past 8.
Within a week or two, right? You know.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then what do you black out the month before? Is that how that works? Like you?
I have this system in a room with no windows, and no lights. So it's literally only the radians. That's it.
The Fritzl method.
Yeah, it's the perfect room. I can't believe that building we acquired had an actual tiny little room at the side with no windows. And I was like, well, I know what I'm putting in there. So
And it's Scotland, so you don't have a lot of sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's any random room, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, Joe will testify to that.
Yeah.
So this is one of the wee acro crabs. So this one acro in particular has 2 of these little crabs living in it. And they are by far my favourite pet at the moment in the aquarium hobby. I absolutely love just watching them.
They're cute. And
I was just about to say, have you told your dog this?
Dudley must not be happy about that.
Did you hear what I said
after he's vet.
Yeah.
in the aquarium hobby?
Yes.
And shut
They're
up.
really,
He's asleep. He's
they're
asleep.
really hard to get nowadays, everyone, because like most shops, all decent shops, dip all the corals on arrival and don't bother to waste time saving these little critters. It's really hard to get these now.
Yeah.
They go through a KCL dip, those crabs.
Yes, those ones do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
They do not survive.
Yeah. No.
What else have I been up to? So this is my god, my gallery of death. I thought I would throw it up on screen. So
Some good SPS keeper.
Yes. So you can see there's a couple of spaths there, but they're mostly tenuous. So it was a mixed box of 20. Pretty much all of the tenuous died really
What
quick.
ones of those are your smaths then?
Say again, sorry? Oh, very good.
Have you thought about trying to grow coral on those?
No. I mean, obviously, I know they're just genuine, real coral skeleton in this. I could have just left them in the tank, to be totally fair. But no, I've never thought about strapping a coral onto that. Growing over
getting
it.
crusters, couldn't you, to grow over them?
Yeah.
At least
Nice
That looks like the shipment you sent me, Ron.
Yeah, I've had a similar shipment. Yeah. It's called the Speedy Box of Corals.
Yes.
Take that middle bit out where you're watching them die.
You pumpkin hunts. Huh? I got a new 3D printer and I printed 3 mini tridents. I must admit, when I first saw the mini trident, I thought, I don't really see the point. Oh my God, so much easier
though, isn't it?
Change the reagents.
Yes.
Oh, and Brandon over in America sent me those. See the orange tray at the bottom that holds the things in a row rather than a row the other way? Because I have my tridents all sitting on thin shelves. So thank you again, Brandon. It works amazing. And it neatens it up. I've never liked the shape of the trident when it comes out.
No, of course
anyway.
not. No, it's unsightly, Ron, isn't it? Yeah.
It's just like something a lady would sit on and pleasure herself with, Rob, if I'm being totally honest.
Really?
Oh, sort of
You
lady,
really
isn't
don't
it?
know women.
Melinda, we've talked about this, Melinda.
I wouldn't sit on a trident.
That's a soundbite to keep.
You heard it here first.
That's one for the library.
I don't
You've got to
remember
keep that
having
on.
that conversation with you of me sitting on a trident for pleasure. No, I don't.
No.
No.
Yeah, the 3D printer is coming in handy. I asked ChatGPT to make me a 32 millimeter pipe sieve, and I'm not going to lie, its first attempt, absolute dog shit. Its second attempt, not too bad, and I hit print, dog shit when it printed, and then it just spat this out. I just said, reinforce it for me, and it is millimeter perfect to fit on a pipe, and it's just. Yeah, I cannot thank Steve enough for literally saying to me, just get the bamboo. Is it the PS1, Steve?
P1S.
P1S? Unbelievable. Just if you're into 3D printing, don't fuck
the
around.
PS1's the false one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are you saying that you can ask ChatGPT to make you a file to 3D print?
Yes.
Yep.
So
Oh, wow.
Well, it makes like an STL file or whatever it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
So I said, make me a 32 millimeter 70 millimeter long pipe strainer. Shut up, Rob. And then it was really, really flimsy. And see how it's put the kind of like the bands in the middle to reinforce it? Just to reinforce it, and it did it. So the other thing I wanted to say is that this tank is going to need trimmed again. So the two corals right in the front, that's Sugar Tits on the right and Bill Murray on the left, they're starting to touch again. The Granulosa, the blue one, bottom left, that's now starting to touch the Velida behind it and the piece in the rainbow on the left. I don't know if I'm going to do a gym at some point and maybe actually, not the acans and the encrusted Montipore, obviously, but I'm thinking about just snapping off the big, because the colonies have quite small bases, especially the red table up the top right. I mean, I could literally put my hand in there tomorrow and
crack it off.
Entire thing off the entire rock instantly. So I might do
planning on doing that before Saturday or
before Saturday. Oh, very good.
You just let it go back.
I see your point. Yeah.
Yeah. Next time you're going to rampage frog and corals, before you throw them in the bin, give me a shout, please. No, Will drive didn't grab them.
It's timing, Joe. Now, I'm not joking. If we could correspond on that, you could make trays of corals away. It's when I get time, I just boom and it.
It's only a 4-hour drive. I'll just jump in the car after work and drive.
And just keep them in a bag for you.
That'll be fine.
Just hang them on the head.
He's 4 hours south of you, is he?
Yeah. That's why I say he's not really Scottish, but
It's like
4
40
hours.
miles.
Ron has
Just
a
on really
frag
shit
tank
roads.
Driving a pony.
Shuttling.
Sorry, Jordan, on you go.
I was just saying, Ron has a frag tank overflowing with coral. You could have one of each of those, and you wouldn't even fucking notice that they're gone. Like,
yep.
So
Just give away his coral shield, and Ron don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Ron
I mean, it's true though, isn't it? It's totally true. Anything
So if you're
else?
going to break into Ron's, don't snap his Buddha's toes. Go and nick his coral.
yes.
Come back. Come back. Only other things for me is my bottle of No Foss arrived today. So speaking to Rob, and obviously he spoke to Mo as well. And so we've worked out that roughly this 1 litre bottle will keep my phosphates where it needs to be for 2.7 years.
I heard you just siphon it in your tank, like just all at once.
Yeah.
Well, funny, made that joke to Rob today. I said, if I just fuck this entire 1 litre bottle in, that'll just keep my phosphates okay for 3 years. And he went, yeah, YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Got to work.
1 ml a day for 2 points. Fucking hell, Jim. I cannot believe you're doing that.
shave your head first.
Side profile, please.
Where's your wraparounds?
Side-ons?
Side-ons, that's it. Yes.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that. My Limifos will run out probably in about a week. So, and then I'll move on to No Foss. Obviously, I'll be doing testing because even at 1 ml a day, it might still be a bit too potent for my system. We'll see.
It's quite potent. Yeah, you might have to dilute it.
Yeah.
Possible, we might have to dilute it.
I might go down that route.
Just
but
for the frag system or for the display?
It's for the big shop system, the 7x2x2.
Oh, that
wow, well, it's only 1 mil a day. Is that like a super concentrated lanthanum or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Well, Rob's a 13-foot tank, right? How many litres roughly?
About 3,500.
3,500 litres, and you're dosing how many millilitres a day?
4 mil. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You bought 5 litres, didn't you?
Yeah, fucking, I'm done. I'll never be buying that again.
See, here's the most amazing thing about this, right? So 1 litre of this, which will last me 2.7 years, costs £38.
What's it used for in the real world?
Swimming pools
Swimming
and
pools.
jacuzzis and things
Oh,
like
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it does say for aquariums, if you look at the paper that comes with
that.
it.
It does.
Yeah.
Right.
This is just for
Tell me.
phosphate?
Yeah.
I reckon you could drop a human shit in it and it would just literally disappear.
Try it. Do it live.
Indonesia, you could save the corals.
Yeah.
33 million shits. Done.
5 liters a year, Indonesia. That's all you need. 5 liters a year.
Do it live, Ron.
I'll definitely just crack one out. Other than that, my Oro unit that I bought only a few months ago, which has been nothing but a ball ache.
Oh, it's like fucking special needs for you.
I've just given up. I've bought a new one. It's coming in a couple of days.
That just killed me. That was fucking brilliant. It's gone through all these scenarios. Oh, I can add this. I'll change that. Oh, fucking, I've ordered another one.
Well, I did what you suggested, and I worked it all through and all the rest of it, and it's just sitting going, and nothing. Like maybe like 1 drip a minute was coming out of the production. Something's. I think it's the pump. I think the pump's goosed. But when was that? When was that we went down there? What, 2 months ago, if that?
Yeah, not even that, is it? When you got your spawning stuff.
So it only lasted 2 months?
Yeah.
TMC.
Well, it never really worked properly, did it?
No, it didn't, because they sent me a new
what was that?
wastewater switch, the solenoid thing for the wastewater.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. That's solenoid or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, and they said it's connect the red wire to the black wire and the black wire to the red wire, which is completely against what you would think, right? So I did that, but as I went in to touch it, the wires just fell out. It's very, very Chinesium.
Like what I would sounds like Harry's TMC.
I was going to say, yeah, sounds very similar to something else. Yeah.
Just put a different sticker on it.
So yeah, that's going in the fucking bush.
What is it? It's a dosing pump.
No, it's
RO unit.
RO unit, a 5-stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just never.
Is that the one you said was the best thing you've ever got?
No, that's the other one that I bought for the new building.
Yeah.
The new building.
That's the one. That's the one that works.
I bought another
one of them.
That's what I've done.
Okay. Yeah. But in the first
we
place,
were down.
It was a little bit confusing over who made what, wasn't there? Have you ever said
someone
that?
just fart?
I swear to Christ, that is not what mine looks like. Well, did you buy it from us? Yes. No, I didn't.
He said it so many times. I bought it from here. No, I bought it from here. And the bloke's like going, I don't think we've ever made them like that. Well, I definitely bought it from here. And then he goes home and he shows me the fucking manufacturer. It's completely different.
Took a photo.
It's like screaming at ATI while your radiant don't work.
See, from here? Come on, let's be fair. Finest filters, finer filter.
I did exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I ordered filters and I'm like, you've just sent me these filters, they don't fit. And he said, send me a picture of your RO unit. And I sent a picture. He's like, that's not ours.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Anyway,
tricky those words, aren't they?
Yeah. Fucking alphabet.
Jesus.
It's like Sesame Street in here. Anyway, Rob, talking of Sesame
Is it
Street.
my turn? Yeah, talking about big bird. Yes. Right, I've made extensive notes. Hold on.
I'm fucking sure you have.
Is it blank? Oh, it is.
That rhymes with something else, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I've done a lot of that.
Get it while you can.
Exactly. I don't know how many I've got left. So arthritis of the wrist any day.
Was it you that told me the quantity a day that staves off prostate cancer or something, Rob? What was it?
21 a month ejaculations.
21 a month?
Reduces it by a third. I mean, that's a scientific paper. That's just not
That's science?
Yeah, that is proper science.
Did you do the project? Were you one of the beta testers?
I was, yeah. I was in the top 96 percentile, or if you know.
Rob's always been a wanker. Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's why they recruited me. That's just why we need some of the world's biggest wankers. Rob straight at the top of the list.
World's biggest wankers.
I love the fact that
It is
someone
so
out there is
low.
a professor, a doctor that's done like 7 years medical school and just gone, I wonder how many wanks a day could stave off prostate
Yes.
cancer.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's ejaculation, so it doesn't have to be wanking. It could be proper sex with a woman, but I can't remember what that's like.
Trust me, it's nothing like sitting on an apex.
Trident.
Trident. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just an apex. Come on.
Yes.
No, that was
That's it.
Terry in the chat. Just sit on an apex? No.
I've always been good at arm wrestling, Terry.
Never skip a wank.
Yeah. You know, like say an apple a day. They've moved on.
Just a question, James. James, have you
How
ever
did they
tried-
get to How did they get to 21? Like, did they try like 28 and then no improvement, or?
Yeah, I think that was the lowest amount to reduce it by a third. So if you're unlucky and you can only do 20, unfortunately, you're going to be at a higher risk of prostate cancer.
Can you get up to 50% if you did every day?
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know. How far. I think you can only reduce it. I think 21 and above, you're only going to reduce it by 33%. I think that was the maximum. You know what I mean? So it's like you couldn't just spend your entire life just wanking and think, I will never get prostate cancer. I mean, you probably get something else.
Jeff, have you done any reefing, Rob?
Oh. Sorry. We like a tangent. No, I haven't. No.
You haven't. James, have you ever tried wanking while skipping?
Oh, dear. What have I done? Oh, I've sent a big box of shit to Exodus to be fixed.
Just a big box of shit.
Yes. Can you fix that? I mean,
Without,
you need to up wanks, mate. No.
without weekly updates, he forgets what he's done on his tank.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I did it. Yeah. So,
Was it
no, I
broken
sent
stuff
off-
this time, or did you send?
It was. I sent
Working
two G4 XR30 Pros, one XR15 G6, and two Versa pumps because they were all broken.
Jim's cat is going
Fucking
fucking
cat.
Good evening, Zach. Nice to see you.
The loose fart smell is Rob.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's like cheese smell. Anyway.
A nursing home smell.
Yeah, so the radians are gone because they're not worth fixing. The old G4s.
So you just take it off your tank?
Yes. Well, it wasn't working anyway, so
So done?
Yeah.
Like just one less light?
2 less lights, yeah.
So you make space for a Stratton?
Oh, my fuck.
Moving them all down, one Stratton in.
Oh, my fuck. I'm making space for not having it entirely. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I put a Kessel full sun on it that I knocking around in the basement just for interest to see how it looks, see if the corals like it, which is what I used like you are. Back in the day, I grew my mangroves with them. But yeah, yes. So yeah, when they come back, so the radians are gone. I just went bin them because they're not worth fixing.
So they send you the lights back for you to put in the bin?
No, that's what I said.
They offer
I
you
said
the
keep
upgrade.
Oh,
I
you
said
said
I said keep those G4s because obviously I think the boards are like £117 each, and all 4 have gone in both lights.
So now basically just anytime you send them a light, they're gonna say, Yeah, you can't fix it.
We'll just keep that. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
they
keep it.
They
Yeah,
did that with
exactly.
mine with some G5s that I sent back, and I kind of wish I'd just done the G4s and kept them, to be honest.
I like the G4 lights actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like them. Yeah.
How do you
so
know
the
they didn't
G6
fix them?
Oh, they're only 10 minutes down the road from me. I went and saw them.
Yeah, I don't. But I mean, I knew they were proper. I mean, one of them didn't even have the board in because I'd taken it out and launched it already, so there wasn't even a board in it. So I was pretty sure that one weren't going to work.
You still sent it to them though.
Yeah.
Something wrong with my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I just wanted to see if they'd spot. You know when you like test them.
Something fucking messing with
Yeah.
Who is this person that fixes all your reef shit?
Exodus company
Yeah.
that do it.
Yeah, that's
They're good. They are good.
Steve Fox. He was on a
Steve.
Salty Banter
Yeah.
one time, did a tank tour.
So you send them any reefing equipment and electrical? Why is it need to
Well, no, it's
rebuild it?
Ecotech stuff and like the
Apex.
Apex stuff.
Yeah, everything they sell.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
NIOS skimmers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
they're
good.
one of the bigger distributors over here, Jim.
Yeah, so when I get, I'm going to get the G6 back and the two Versas. The two Versas were completely screwed, so they've sent new ones. I'm just going to sell them. I don't like Versa pumps. Don't like them. I'm sure they're fine for some people, but I don't like them.
Well, I'm like you
Wow.
though. I've never met somebody that has had long-term, complete trouble-free success. Even people that have maintained them, change the head, change the tubing, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
I understand all that, but yeah,
I don't know, I guess, I don't know whether I mean, it seems a weird thing to say. Can you overuse something? I mean, they're rated for continuous use, aren't they? So you think they'll be good.
So what were you using it for? Is it your calcium reactor?
Calc stirrer.
Calc stirrer.
So it was dosing, at the most it's dosing 30 litres a day. I mean, is that a lot?
Well, not
I mean, it's not a small amount, but if it's rated for continuous use,
well, compared to a dose, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm doing at least that a day in all of my automatic water change doses, and they've not skipped a beat.
No, I've still got all my doses, and
Same
yeah,
here.
they've never had an issue. You change the heads like once a year, once every couple of years, you're good. Yeah. So anyway, so I've done that. So I will get back, and then I will just get rid of them. What else have I done?
Cat took a fucking shit. Fucking stinks down here again.
Oh, love it. That cat is fucking brilliant. He goes, I wish I was in front of that camera.
And only when
He's
we
gonna
do
be
this
there.
is fuck. I'll be down here by myself and never take a shit. Fucking
Oh,
Nice.
fucking stinks.
Let it cover it up.
Send you some of that
Wow.
lanthanum quick.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
If I
Jesus.
walked that far in my house, I'd be in someone else's house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we've talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
How's the frag tank, Rob?
Spawning tank.
Or not the frag tank, but the spawning tank.
Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, it's ticking away. So I'm hoping, same as Ron, that I will get a spawn at sometime late November. Probably,
How many
not
corals you got in there?
probably when I'm sitting in the airport waiting to fly away, I reckon. That's, that's generally the way life works, isn't it? I'll just check the camera and it'll be going, yeah. That's it, yeah. Yes. But yeah, it's going fine.
How many corals do you have in there now?
I got the two original colonies. One of the colonies which spawned last year, that's still in there. I'm hoping that'll spawn again this year. And I've got another bigger colony next to it, which I don't know if you remember last year, it was a split spawn.
Yeah.
So some went early, some went late. So I'm kind of assuming that one of the colonies in my tank was the one that went early. And then the one that I got was the one that went later because it spawned in my tank. I'm hoping they will sync up this year. If not, I'm just going to have a lifetime of just missing one to go early, one to go late until I fucking die.
Well, you're talking about getting out of the hobby by like this time next year, right? So I mean,
Yeah, this time next year, I probably won't have a tank at all. Yeah.
this is it. So you either get the spawn this year, and it looks like you're going to be in Australia when it happens. So I mean,
Yeah.
you fucked it, really, haven't you?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's been interesting.
Have you done anything in particular to feed the corals or anything like that? Have you been whacking those?
What, in the spawning tank?
Yeah, to get them ready to go.
No, I mean, it's 3 fish in there. I mean, it's a very easy tank. When I think about what I do to that tank to what I do to my main tank, it's just like two ends of the spectrum, really. Because there's literally nothing on that tank other than a return pump. And I dose 5 mil of Alpha Reef in it, and I do water changes. So there's no skimmer. There's just nothing in it other than some live rock.
So you're not purposely feeding the corals to fatten them up or anything like that?
No, feed the fish. Yeah, but I think a year run-up, they should have sufficient, nutrients and that to build up an egg sperm bundle. I think they should be good. So it's just sitting there. I mean, once it's programmed, unless you're Ron, it's really simple. Just move that light up 0.5%. Fucked it. Yeah.
Totally fucked it.
Yeah.
Are you going to break off any pieces to see if there's eggs?
Probably not, if I'm honest. I was going to sit there. I was going to sit there and lie. I don't know why. Why the fuck am I lying about it? No, I'm not. I was going to be all YouTube and go, oh yeah, I'm going to great. I'll put it under cross section it, put it under the microscope.
I'll
scan
check
it.
it's gravid around about.
Yes. Yeah. And get my $5,000 worth of Canon camera to have a look. But no, I'm not. No, because I don't really care, Jim. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just of interest to me. If they spawn, it'd be interesting. If they don't, I don't fucking care. It's not like I've got anything riding on it. I've got no financial investment. It's not like I'm going to make millions of pounds out of it or anything. It's just a bit of fun for me. So, yeah, you can get them to spawn every 3 or 4 months if you change the cycle. Yeah.
I mean, you can control it. Like, absolutely. I mean,
you can. I could have brought it forward, because obviously, but at the time I didn't know I was going away, and then like this hobby, I just can't be bothered. I meant to enjoy it, innit? I don't, otherwise you start putting yourself under stress for no reason whatsoever.
Isn't that this whole fucking hobby though?
Sorry.
Isn't that this whole fucking hobby?
Well, it seems to be, yeah. I'm quite
Put you under stress for no fucking
not
reason.
being in it, if I'm honest.
I'm definitely enjoying my spawning system, just letting it go.
Yeah, just letting it go.
It's not a display. There's no stress. I'm just loving looking at the little crabs running up and down the stems of the Acropora and all the different species of algae. I'm loving all these different things.
My algae's been growing in there for a year, yeah. I mean, when I do a water change, I just siphon it off so it doesn't go mental. But yeah, got some interesting species of algae in there.
Yeah.
Lots of little critters in there. Yeah, it's good. It's a very simple tank. And I spend a lot of time looking at it.
And you had that tank sitting anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, it was in the shed.
Yeah, so I mean, it was just okay, other than having to spend the money on the actual corals that you got for spawning, you already had all the equipment.
Well, I only had the tank.
But did you not
I spent about 1,500 quid on the actual equipment because you have to get the apex and you have to get the light. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Fuck it.
Whatever. Yeah. So I'll probably keep that tank running. Like I will shut the main display down and get all that shut down, but I'll probably just leave that one because I can shut that tank down in like a week. 3 fish and 2 colonies. You know what I mean? I'll just give it away to someone if I want to shut it down.
Yeah,
you keep that one.
Your 13-foot tank's going to take a bit of planning to rehome the fish.
Yes. And I mean, the geese are sitting there. What Jamie doesn't realise yet, but he's taking my fish. Like he's taking the lights. He just doesn't realise yet. So I've worked out a whole payment plan for him.
Your fish are here. They're here.
Yeah, your fish are here, Jamie. I've got them in my 13-foot holding tank for you. So
what do you mean? 350 hours of work you still have to do for me.
That's it.
Yeah, I've got to mow his lawn while he's traveling the world for 5 years or something.
That's it. Yeah, got to look after the dog. I bought a.
Okay, Rob, you're now talking more than fucking Jordan. I thought you didn't have anything going on.
Well, it leaches out of me slowly.
Remember it. You
got that's it. Yeah,
you gotta work those old people in.
And I go, I think that's it. Oh no. Yes. So I bought a different filter fleece for my filter roller. So
kind that you guillotine?
You could guillotine it if you wanted.
Could guillotine it?
You got it the right
haven't,
size,
but
didn't you?
Is
off
it
Amazon?
see-through?
A bit.
Can you use it for keeping
Like a
plants
valve?
warm?
You could definitely keep your plants warm. Yeah, keeps your plums warm. So don't shake your fucking head. Yeah, so it slightly weird because I bought it from Amazon and I thought it was just a UK shop and it's actually come from Germany, which is why I bought the original ones from. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is it with these Germans and these fucking filter fleeces? Like every filter fleece seems to just originate in Germany for some reason. But so the ones I was buying were 75 meters long. This one is 200 meters long and it's 24 quid delivered. I was like, and it seems to be working fine. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a way bigger diameter?
Yeah, I thought the same, but it's more tightly packed and thinner.
Thinner micron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine because at this stage in the tank, what I was doing was buying a smaller roll so I could leave like 2 strips that was not being filtered. Because in the way mine works, there's no bypass. It's like built into my sump. So it's not like it's like a hang-on filter fleece, like a Red Sea or a Clara Sea or something where you can just a little bypass thing open. Mine's built into the sump, so everything goes through it. Yeah. So I was leaving a strip either side because I was sort of over filtering. So this works out because the actual width is like 385 mil. I don't know what that is, Jim.
I wasn't even fucking listening. Sorry, what?
Yes, thanks.
It's just run on. It's just run on at this point. I'm like,
Just intoxicated by
he's talking about filter floss still?
Yeah. I've got another 45 minutes on this. Hold on. I've got some pictures.
Just wait till
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
can we wait while you load them all?
A weekly update.
That's it, yeah. Well, what I've got is I've got still images of the advancement of the 200 meters of the roll.
time lapse, is it?
No, I just click it.
Got some
through.
music in the background while it's rolling.
Yeah, the old lift pull music. Yeah. Anyway, it works, so I'm happy that I've done. So basically, I am the only stuff that I buy from an LFS to run the tank is the salt. So
I thought you were going to
else-
make your own.
What, my own salt? I can't
Yeah.
make it to the price that I can buy it for. It's fucking expensive to make. I think you'd have to buy like tons and tons.
Is it? What part of it is expensive, Rob?
Just the
Just
salt.
all of it. Just the sodium and the chloride to mix up
is it?
like your bulk. Yeah.
Extortionate.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you're making your own traces, surely you could super mix a trace element up.
Yeah. No,
But,
traces
yeah,
are
if
a
it's
lot
a sodium,
cheaper.
it's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even buy enough to make one bucket of salt. I think it was just the sodium and the chloride. It was like twice as much as just buying a bucket of salt was. I was like,
So just instant ocean?
yeah. Yeah.
Just a scale
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be in it. Yeah, that's it. I think I can't think of anything else. Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
you're up, my man.
Right, I'll try and be quick.
You don't need to be quick. It's fine.
Got 6 minutes.
We are not.
What
wrapping
did
up
you
at
say?
10 if
What did
it's
you
not
say that how wide was that filter floss?
385?
300 mil, 30 centimeters, 16 inches. Any of them numbers?
7.62 inch.
7 inches.
Sort
30
of inches do you
centimetres is a
get?
foot, isn't it? It's 12 inches a foot, isn't it?
7 inches.
30 centimetres.
Yeah.
What's Rob?
Hold on, I've
It's
got
12.
Let me get my imperial tape measure out. Yeah, it's just under 12 inches.
12 inches?
Just under. Yeah.
Just under?
Like 11 and some of them fucking lines.
A
3/8.
sentence that Rob has never said in his life before.
Is it? Yeah.
The length of
Yeah.
the length of 2.7 red solo
This is
cups.
11 and some 16ths. I don't know how many.
Right, fuck's sake. Jim, you just brought Rob back in. Steve.
I talked about the little water meter thing that I fitted, and I think I messaged you about it the other week, and I said I left it running all night making RO, went down in the morning, and it said it had used 2 litres of water, but unfortunately, because I hadn't quite done up the DI resin chamber enough, there was more than 2 litres on my floor, so it wasn't working. So I took it down, I sent it back, and then I was just flicking through eBay. I saw another one. I was like, oh, that would do. I just put a stupidly low bid on it, ended up winning it, and it arrived today. Unfortunately, there was nothing in the picture of the water meter to show me the size of the water meter.
Is it for a doll's house?
Someone's robbed it.
Wow.
So,
Look at that bad boy.
Huge. And I had
Going
to
to reduce
3D print
that down to
a little
Oh, yeah, I'm
adapter for
reducing it
John
down.
Guest.
I wonder if
So-
you actually had enough pressure to turn the gauge.
I don't know. But yeah, that was,
John Wright saying he's going to camp out next to your bins.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad shout because I will be binning a lot of shit because I'm lazy as fuck and I can't be bothered to sell it.
Right, hold on. Elisa. What?
Make him big.
Melinda, do you have any idea how loud that is?
Ron the Fluffer.
Make him big.
I think she wants you to ensure he doesn't get prostate cancer.
Yes.
Nice. I mean,
21.
for a friend, Ron.
Magic number.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm so confused.
Steve's missing his 21st because he's on this live stream.
Yes, Jordan. Yes. Right, Steve's
Then-
concentrating. Look at his face.
so I was uploading some videos for you. There is a video I've added called IMG 2497.
Yep.
Just rolls off the tongue. I went to collect some more salt water today, and the heavens opened, and I got absolutely drenched.
God's not getting prostate cancer either.
So
Keep
look
that
at
one a
end
second.
screen.
That looks fucking miserable.
So
It does.
it was raining so hard, I'm now having to check the salinity of the water I collected.
You don't say raining as a reefy, you just say the ocean's being topped off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also did some water changes today in my main tank. So if you run the top down, I did take a cheeky little top down video today. You see Sugar Tits there, and I've got Eden Cole's Rhubarb coming up. I think that's it there.
Ooh.
And then PC Rainbow. That's a King Solomon Millie.
That's
That's the
beautiful.
piece. That's the PC Rainbow. That one there.
I am seeing a lot of space for coral, Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
I can fit more
Yeah.
in there.
like a fucking
Yeah.
desert.
You could just glue.
What's that green and purple one? It's in the middle of the screen, bottom of the screen. Gone.
Yeah,
Bonsai.
Sorry, which one?
I have no clue what that is. That one.
That one. That one.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Sorry, I'm pointing at my screen.
Looks like a Garth
I can see
bonsai
it.
or a tricolour, maybe.
Beautiful.
I think it's a tricolour. Yeah,
It's looking good, Steve.
It's looking
See
very
some
nice.
sand there,
there.
Steve.
yeah, I know. I need to cover that up. And you see the mushroom. We talked about mushrooms earlier. The blue and the red. I've got loads of them, and they're just a pain in the ass.
Yes,
And there you go,
they are.
Jamie. You see the encrusting on that blue tabling
Yeah.
one that I got off you.
It's doing it's based out nicely, that.
Yeah.
How is your white Gonny? Is it?
It's
Still
still
white.
white, but it hasn't lost any flesh still, which is weird.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I can't
noise
remember
of
what
that
that one
Stratton light. Fucking hell.
And then I was making a little kind of long-term review video for my Reefer 250. And I thought, I'll be getting lots of different shots and playing around. I thought, I need to get some footage of the weir, because I'll talk a little bit about the weir. So if you run the Aptasia one now, I found some massive Aptasia in the back of the weir box.
Mine's
Not long before the live stream. I
Thought about putting a copper band in there or something?
It might actually survive in that back bit.
Plenty of room in there.
Yeah, there's no wave makers for it to get stuck to in that one. But
Yeah,
is that Bobbia? I couldn't give a shit if they're in the weir, to be honest.
Yeah,
I thought that looked quite nice as well. It's
I'll
like the
just
most
leave it.
attractive Aptasia I've seen.
Yeah,
Bill Dream,
is that a glitter bomb Aptasia?
Yes. Yeah. Get it out on
It's a
eBay.
maze balls one.
A maze balls Aptasia.
Rainbow.
And that's about it for me. I'm making a list of stuff to buy at Aqua.
Is that next weekend?
Aqua
Is this for
is
your
next
new
week.
build?
Yes.
Is there a tank on that list?
Oh,
No.
he didn't
There
say
isn't.
no straight away.
Oh,
There is
he's
a
like,
tank on the list.
But you'll add it now.
model.
That's an idea.
Yeah, I've kind of been, because I was like D&D 2100 was in #1 position, and then I was looking at getting a custom, and then I looked at a couple of different manufacturers of customs, and then Dan's Reef sent me a link to someone selling a Red Sea S1000. Turns out that it's a massive scam, but it got me looking at the Red Sea S1000. I know I really, really want one of them.
Could you get a 13-foot tank in that room? I mean, I'm just saying.
Does Joe have any 7-foot tanks on an auction?
Not yet.
Giveaway?
Not yet.
Actually,
I've got a dual reel 125.
John Wright, the Red Sea S1000 that Dan sent me a link to is for sale in Skegness. Like I say, I think it's just a massive scam because they've stopped messaging me when I asked for a video call so I could see the actual tank. So I asked them for a video of the tank. They sent me some pictures that were very clearly from the Red Sea website. And then I said, no. Can you send me some pictures of the actual tank? And they sent me some pictures, and I thought, that looks good. And I did a Google reverse image search, and they weren't pictures that are on websites in different places. So I was quite comfortable at that point. And then I said, can we do a video call so I can see the scratches, because there's probably going to be some, and I want to see the state of the seals and things like that. And then they sent me this video, but in the video, it has like dimensions of the tank magically superimposed appear, and they've just lifted the video from somewhere.
They're just professionals, Steve.
Yeah.
I mean,
Steve, I might be going to Skegness for work in a couple of weeks. If you'd like me to drop in and do a video call.
Okay.
Yeah. They've stopped messaging me now. So
okay.
I think the fact that I've said
You should have done it. You should have printed off some absolute fake shit money and done a video of that and go, I'll pay for this. It's as fake as the fucking tank.
I said,
a pound written on it.
I said to them, I'll come up and have a look at it, and I'll put a deposit down, and then I'll arrange a truck and stuff, and come up with a few people and load it and everything. So I'll speak to my business partner. We can do delivery.
Oh God.
Bet you can.
Like, okay. And then they said, send me your postcode. So I sent him a postcode. So, yeah, it'll be £100. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Have you got people there to help unload it? Yeah, okay, we'll be there tomorrow morning. What? I'm not going to have people here tomorrow morning. I need more notice than that to get 6 people to turn up to manhandle a tank. But yeah, it was a very surreal interaction with them.
So they didn't push for the cash, though. They didn't say, just transfer us the money and we'll hold it for you. There was no...
No, they didn't ask for money at all.
Cash on collection or delivery as such?
Yeah, it was really bizarre. I had the feeling that I'd have a couple of people or a van full of people turn up and then mug me. So
Possibly.
They're going to
Well,
take you.
they just rob one from a shop on the way
yeah,
over.
I could beat them back with it. I mean, you
rob
could,
to
you
order.
could do some serious damage.
Good.
Well, I hope whatever you end up doing, Steve, you get a new tank soon because you are ready for it. You're all decorated. You're ready to go.
Yeah. I did a bit more decorating. I've started to sand the skirting board, and I've realised what I'm actually going to do is take the skirting board off and then put it back on once the new laminate's down. So I've been looking at laminate ready, and then I was going to get that today, but I got distracted with other jobs.
And what you can also do, Steve, is if you've got a few
21 a month.
minutes, just chop out a few more sort of socket boxes in your wall, because just in case.
Yeah. I don't think I think I might be okay, but I might have to use a couple of four-way extensions.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. We all have a four-way.
Does that count as multiple of your?
I'd love an extension.
Towards your 21.
Joe, welcome to the show. First and foremost, thank you for coming on. What have you been up to? I mean, obviously, you're
more than anything, thanks for sitting through all this fucking nonsense until your turn.
2 hours for your turn.
Honestly, I've never been so intrigued by filter floss.
Thank you. Amazing stuff.
Tank wise, I've done bugger all with the tank. It's looking like shit, to be honest.
It's funny you say that.
Looks all right.
The Hollywood stunner in the middle that's pretty stripped is say different.
Oh,
I've noticed that the torches aren't extending quite as they should be and stuff. So the last time I tested, my KH had creeped up a wee bit, so I think it's probably just that. But I've not done a water change, not done any testing in like 2 weeks, I think it is. So
what do you use on that tank then? What's it run on? You want to name them or not? I mean, it's up to you.
Elements.
Elements.
Reef elements, yeah.
So your top 15 in order of importance, no one cares?
Gaz does.
Yeah, one person cares. That's all we know.
I've not done any ICPs or nothing like that, so I've not been dosing any elements.
Neither does Gaz.
Just been two-part.
What is it? Gaz World?
I'm giving
Elements.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, inside joke about just Gaz.
Fair enough.
A fellow's elements user. Yes.
Right, okay. But yeah, I've been busy as fuck trying to get shit sorted out for Aqua because it was a last minute decision to do a stand, and then in my head it's been like, it's a couple of weeks away, it's fine. I've got time to get shit sorted. Then last week it was like, it's next week pretty much. I'm fucked.
Take you a fucking week to get down there, wasn't it?
I was going to say, Joe, how long did it take to get down?
Well, in a car it takes about eight and a half, but I'm taking a van this time, so it's probably going to be slightly longer.
Yeah.
So what are you actually doing at Aqua?
Bands are longer than cars.
Yeah, we'll see how fucking windy it is. Can get a bit fucking sketchy or anything. Like, yeah, I've got a stand for the aquarium giveaway. So I will have. This is one thing that stressed me. I've spent £550 in the past 2 days on shite to hand out for free.
Wow.
Just
Fuck that.
for nonsensical shit. Just there you go. Bye bye.
How's it going to work then, Joe? Is there going to be like a spin a wheel or?
So what my plan is I'm going to have prizes. All the prizes are going to be drawn on the Sunday. So if you've entered the competition and you show me that you've entered, you're going to be able to do like lucky dip. So it's going to be full of like fucking £1 site credits, 10% discount codes, just shite basically. So you get freebies.
You really
anyway, I know. It's the best way to sell it. I've ordered 5,000 stickers, so everyone will get a sticker if you've entered. There's a little fucking something for you. You can spend £1, you'll get a sticker. I'm still needing to plan out prizes.
It's your logo, is it? Don't say like mug.
No, right. Not yet. That's a 10% discount code.
Slap it on your forehead. Fucking mug.
Cheers to your gosh. Fuck off. That is not how it will be, folks.
Right.
I will have bits and bobs that you can instantly win on the day and stuff. It won't just be shite. I will have equipment you can get on the day. But the main thing that I've been working on, it's like, I think I've calculated we've got like 35 hours into it so far. So my mate does graffiti art. That's his job, career. Pretty good at it. Say pretty good. He's fucking amazing at it.
From what I've seen, it's looking amazing.
Yeah, @Rab Graffiti Art's his Instagram handle. But I'll quickly drop these photos into the Discord for you. That one there.
You've only been sat there for 2 hours, Joe.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah. I mean,
I
he's got a
think
point.
you probably told
I
us
mean,
his
George
Instagram
made the excuse of
handle.
going first.
But
Right, sorry. They should be uploaded. Have I said that? Does that work?
Sorry, Steve. What were you saying?
I don't know.
he said something and then Instagram handle, but I couldn't make any sense of the words that came before Instagram handle.
Yeah, could I?
@Rab Graffiti.
@Rab Graffiti. Where are you sending stuff? Joe?
I've just dumped them in the Discord.
Yeah.
And
live channel.
Can you not put them on StreamYard?
I don't
The
know.
little screen with the plus in the bottom of the screen there, in the middle.
Where?
The
Did you
plus
put me a screen?
picture
He's
of a
on
monitor
iPad.
at the bottom of
You on
StreamYard.
iPad?
Yeah, I don't have a plus either, so I don't fucking know what
do you
you're
not?
talking about.
Oh, that's clever, those.
Right,
What
so
a dick.
then
You probably a Discord group, yeah.
Yeah. I would know a bit. Right, hold on. I could have been far better planned for this.
If all the viewers join our Discord, we can see it all together.
Oh, fucking hell, Steve. I've just seen what you've posted on Discord of me.
God, what's he done now?
He's turned me into the Bonds.
Oh, yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Love it.
Yeah, that's good. We like that.
I can see all Joe's pictures as well now. Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd put them in there and Ron would manage to do some magical shit with it.
I could have,
Show
yeah.
them.
In future, if you're wanting like an actual like presentation, so when you give us your tank tier, which you fucking are, then I
When's that
compile
booked in for?
At some point in life.
You can take the 18th of October if you like.
See, here we go. So this was him starting off.
Yeah, that's the base of it, and then that one. Where's the finished article? There we go.
Was this outside your house, Joe?
Yeah, so this is it's going to be a 3x3 meter wall. It'll be an L shape though. Just two 3x3 meter sections. All
Wow.
back up together.
Cool.
You can see the feet there at the bottom. That's going to hold it all up and shit. But yeah,
You could see he was more north than you then on that previous ones, Ron, because he didn't have any sun at all.
Yeah, that is midday.
I was going to say that was lunchtime.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of evening work. This has been fair play to the guy. He's been fucking smashing it. Like,
look at that.
Yeah, that is
That's cool. Really cool.
Yeah, that is.
the pictures do no justice. Like, it proper fucking pops in person. Like, also it's at night. So yeah, that will be.
That is your that monkey face thing on the right hand side is your logo, yeah. So
yeah,
what's the what? I mean, it's got a policeman's hat on with a blue flashing light.
It's the tank police.
It's the tank police.
It's like catchphrase.
Passing the tank with my graffiti art.
And you're slagging the police off because they're all monkeys.
I think that's just a picture of. It's supposed to be just a picture of Joe. You just basically called Joe a monkey.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. If that's Joe, are you being? That's not meant to be you, is it?
Yes.
Certain expressions it can be. You've not seen me after a few drink shit, man.
I have. I've seen him face down in the bush.
Yeah, Jamie has seen the bush.
No. I just saw the brain go.
I was like, oh, that's an opening.
Yeah, that was
that does look good though. That does look good.
That looks amazing. So I know you've said you've not been up to much reefing wise, but so just this week in general, what has actually been happening?
The tank. I cleaned the glass today.
We've got another gym. So I'm gonna have to stop inviting people. What the fuck is that?
You invite me the week after I do a tank tour. What am I going to talk about? I did everything last fucking week. Jesus, fuck off. How about that?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
I've had no time to do anything reefing though. Like genuinely, I've not even done a water change. Like I said, I've not tested, done fuck all. It's had frozen food thrown in it, and then like after work, come home.
I thought you didn't do water changes with elements anyway.
That was when I was ICPing every week when I was under sponsorship. Well, not every week, monthly.
Oh, you're not under sponsorship anymore?
Not anymore. I separated from Elements when I went, obviously, set up the aquarium giveaway.
Right.
Just be a bit independent.
Right.
But still support the brand. Still like Josie.
If it works for you and you support it, that is what
it should. You're supporting it by saying your tank looks like shit.
Looks like shit due to my lack of maintenance.
Your pH was creeping upward, did you say?
Yeah, well, I think I figured that out. I had a look in the sump because I hadn't even fucking put an RO in the tank, and it was gurgling like a bastard.
You went with what in the tank?
Gargling like a bastard. Oh, that just made my day.
Oh dear. So I opened the sump to put some RO water in, and noticed there's quite a nice fucking lump of white gunky shite underneath the dolphin head. So I'm guessing, yeah, power head hasn't been working of mixing shit. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, not one of your 21 then.
No. So I'll need to. Tomorrow, the plan tomorrow is to fucking strip the sump and do a massive clean the reserve.
pH plus.
Ripley.
pH plus.
Yeah. Okay.
It does gunk up shit pretty fast if you're not using it right.
Yeah.
Because I've got a power head right below it. But yeah, it's
got to be on.
Yeah.
Isn't pH plus like Gialma and sulfur reef?
What's that?
Isn't the pH plus kind of like Alpha Reef? Is it just a bunch of fucking shit?
It's a two-part.
No, it's
Isn't
not
that all
calcium
of them?
for me. No.
Alpha Reef is
No,
way better.
Sodium, potassium
Hydroxide.
hydroxide. Yeah.
Technical shit.
Nasty shit.
Yeah, it does precipitate out pretty if you don't mix it well.
Right.
And it doesn't like reef dose tubes.
No, each through the dosing lines as well.
Oh.
Anything 3D printed, anything wood, it'll chew it. Yeah.
Wow.
No. I'm going through the D&D doser and D&D dosing lines, so it works fine. Touch
You
wood.
sponsored by them?
Was for a small period.
Okay. But you're not now.
But
Good man.
that was all bought by myself though. Yeah. Got it all cheap and cheerful off a Facebook marketplace for like 200 quid. Can't go wrong. Yeah.
What?
Was that Jimmy?
I said, all good. Nothing wrong with that, mate.
Amy had a stroke there. Starting to dribble.
It's an expensive game buying dosers and shit like that. So
yeah,
fair enough. It cost me like £40 of fuel to drive to the places to pick them up, but that's the joys of Scotland.
That's having a jolly though, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's having a jolly.
Spending a Sunday afternoon.
Having a jolly.
Just out in a jolly. Yeah.
3 hours to go spend 100 quid on reef and shite.
21 a month and you're fine.
That's what I'm thinking. It's 21 a
I mean, it's
month.
amazing how no one remembers any numbers, but that's just gone. Everyone's got 20
Locked in.
It's locked in there. Yeah,
It's serious fuck job. You can't get around it.
it is. Yeah,
It's life changing.
I'm fucking nailing it. Just saying.
a day.
Who wants to live forever? Ron does.
Ron's he's just curing people around him. Just by
Yes.
his presence.
Yes. I'm like, do you want some of mine? Because I've got a deficit.
Hands on.
I think Bob meant you was more like skiing everywhere you went, Ron.
That's it. Yes. Cup and cure. Anyway, a good aqua for you then, Joe, would be at least breaking even, I'd imagine, with what you've had to outlay.
Yeah, fingers crossed to break even. Yeah, fucking hope so.
Have you got stuff like for sale on the daily or anything like that? Or?
So what I've got, so there's a shitload of stuff I need to get uploaded to the website, but I've been having to work weather-wise to get this wall done because also trying to paint a 3-meter tall wall in Scottish weather isn't that fucking easy. It's a touch windy recently. But I've got a dual Rio 125 tank. I've got a Fluval FX6 filter, so that's the freshwater guys kept happy. I've got an MP40. I've got a testing bundle, so it's got the HANA checkers again, because everyone seems to love them. What else have I got? I've got a Reefing Essentials bundle that I'm going to do. So it's got a Bubble Magus 5, D&D Advanced Auto Top Off, D&D Single Channel Doser, a Mark Sweat Jump Gyre, and some resettlements chemicals thrown in as well. So it's just like if you're getting into reefing, boom, there you go. You've got a park date you started. All you need to do is buy yourself a tank, basically.
Bernadette's wondering if anyone knows, has Aqua told you how many tickets have been sold for the event, so you can kind of gauge footfall a little bit?
Last year, I think it was 3,300. I think they had, and this year they're estimating. I think it's around about 7,000. So,
what?
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm fucking hoping for that 7,000.
I mean, I can't imagine 7,000 reefers in the UK.
But it's not just reefers, though, remember?
It's reptile as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't think they were doing reptiles this year. It was only aquatics.
It was last year. I don't know this year.
Yeah, I think there is still some reptile stuff there, but I'm not sure if it's like
something rings a bell, Liam, with what you've just said. But I'll be honest, there's been so many flipping and flopping on what they can and can't sell. I'm lost. I can't remember what it is now.
Confusing.
That's fongs for you, Melinda. What? I said that's fongs for you.
Yeah, fongs, flip flops. Yeah.
Ron,
it was all a very last minute decision, sort of to do a stand though. Just thought, fuck it, there's space. I'm just going to bite the bullet and go.
I take it they still got stands available then.
Yeah, there's some available, but they're at the back. I managed to secure one of the ones right at the front. I'm not right at the front. I'm behind ALF and across from Charterhouse, so I'm near the front. Class is one of the premium spots.
Oh,
so you can throw stuff at them then.
Yeah, I'm taking darts with me.
Dog shit.
Jim's cat shit. Bag it up.
Practice my prostate reduction methods.
Oh, here you go, Joe.
Just a fair bit dreich.
Fucking hell.
A broad brecht, moonlight nacht.
I'm conscious of the time. Melinda, what have you been up to? So we had a little bit of a chat today. You were going to actually change where you're going to be sitting for the chat.
Yeah, but the laptop just doesn't like StreamYard. So I'm still sitting in my bedroom.
What's on your lap?
That would be Lilo.
Fucking dog. I'm like, what?
Didn't you hear us snoring before? So hello.
I thought it was you just farting, Mel. I've got to be honest.
I couldn't hear shit through all the fucking puffing.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
That fucking Darth Vader impression.
I'm sorry, you could have told me before now. I've only been doing it for like a year. Did you?
I'm just waiting for Luke.
Now I'm just completely now I'm embarrassed.
Good night, everybody.
I'm sitting on tridents and making sure people don't get prostate cancer. Okay, I have a list. It's a shit list because I don't do anything. Yeah, see you, James. I'm not used to going last. So I went to gallery and like from the Jurassic area, I lost so much shit. So I've been trying to track down some fish to replace those that I've lost and corals. But anyway, I bought a tiny little mocha clown, mocha storm. And I looked at this, It's fucking tiny. Like I don't know how they could. Yeah, it's.
Was it real or
tiny.
false?
It's real.
I thought that was
It's a
average.
real one.
It's not really a storm. It's just a mildy, cloudy day at the moment.
I thought the storms only come in mini, not tiny. Like when they say they're tiny, that means they're a false, but the storms are the.
In the words of Joe, it's a wee little bempot. It's tiny.
A wee bastard, I think he called it.
Oh.
Gargling
I
bastard.
couldn't fucking understand a word he said.
Gargle like a master at one.
So I got this tiny little clown. I bought a Choate's wrasse. I don't never see them over there. The white and orange Choaties. CHOAT. Choate. I bought
Quixote, some people call them, or something.
Yeah, Choates. I got one of them. I got a male Melanaris. And then when I was there, I noticed in every single tank they had scooter blennies everywhere. And I went, nah, I'll grab one of them. And he said, do you want a male or a female? I said, oh, well, fuck it. I'll have one of both. So he sold me 2 females.
Yeah, but one might identify as a male. You don't know, do you?
There's definitely nothing.
Not going there, Ron? No, fuck that. Right.
21 times. No.
Nice.
Look, there they are.
Oh.
And look,
I like the bubbles. I really like
Look
the
at that
bubbles.
wrasse.
That wrasse is beautiful.
Fucking beautiful.
So
Don't get them over here very often, do we?
They're very expensive as well, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
really?
Yeah, over here.
So that's my normal storm, and you can see the tiny little wee baby. Like my normal storm's still a baby.
Is that a breezy one?
I put them together to so he wouldn't be so scared because he's just tiny. So yeah, I had them in.
How much? Sorry, Spain, but how much did you pay for your wrasse? Just out of interest. But nothing that you go concerned about.
The Chody wrasse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I know how much I spent
clearly
on
not
the
a lot
day.
then.
No, it'd be under $100. Maybe I didn't
really?
check the actual price, but I'm pretty sure in the past they've been around $60. I just want to. I'll have that.
They are not $60 here.
No,
Abyss have got them in. Is £159.
Is that all?
Oh, that's a lot cheaper than I thought.
Yeah.
In stock,
But
ready for delivery.
Doesn't that equate to about $300 Australian dollars?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And it cost you $60.
I think so. Yeah.
Where are they from originally, Rob? You know.
The ocean.
Here.
Liam, let's say what I was going to say. Yeah, they're Australian.
Yeah, ask the English person instead of the Australian person where they come from.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were from fucking Australia, did I?
Well, that's why they're so cheap here, because they're from here.
Well, can you even get any fish that aren't from there, or is that just coral?
We can import fish. We can't import
Yeah,
captive
inverts in it or
fish,
something.
and we cannot import corals or inverts.
Yeah, you're not allowed to import
harlequin shrimps.
red fish. It's mental.
It's
bizarre.
Fucking backwards.
That's insane.
It is weird.
So, TTM, I was feeding these fish so much because, like, a little tiny clown should be eating more than once a day. And then the scooter blennies. So I ended up just bushing the TTM, and I've thrown them in the tank against my own better judgment.
What?
How long was he in the TTM method then before you put him in the tank?
6 days.
Why'd you push the method then?
Because I was changing the water every single day, Rob, because I was feeding so much.
Yeah, been there. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it just gets expensive.
Yeah, so like the scooters, I was adding the Ocean Nutrition, the little tiny jars of instant baby brine from Ocean Nutrition.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was adding scoops of that all day to feed the scooter blennies. I was adding mysis for the Melanaris. I was putting in mastic to try and get the choates to eat something because they're pretty hard to get eating prepared foods. And yeah, I was fouling up the water every single day. So I just went, enough of this. Throw them in the tank. What's the worst that could happen? Like,
Well,
crash my tank.
You'll let us know next week. Yeah.
There'll be no tank tour because everything's caught itch and velvet and they're all dead.
We've got over a month. It's fine.
Replace them.
In that scenario, I sometimes use these things. The 45-minute.
The smart start. Yeah, I've never seen them here.
Safety
I know
stop.
they would be here somewhere.
Safety stop. Yeah.
I mean, it's just methylene blue and
Yeah. What's
Formalin.
that?
I did-
Quite bad.
formalin. Yeah.
I did a hydrogen peroxide dip, part of the TTM. I've done a Prazi treatment, like I just normally do too. So
Yeah. Probably be all right, wouldn't you?
yeah, I
More,
think
more
so.
than most people do.
Yeah, more
True.
than
To be fair. Yeah.
YOLO.
Yeah.
It's I really like doing my TTM. The other thing I've done is I've glued down all the new frags. See, Paneet's freaking out because he knows how much I don't trust anybody. I've glued down all my
I've never noticed.
latest frags and yeah, I've started cleaning the sand again. God, this is just bringing back memories of how I got to the Jurassic area.
Let's not go there. Let's not go
Yeah.
there.
I'm raking the sand of all the dead snails from the dinos, and I've filled a container of snails that I've pulled out of the sand, and if they remove themselves out of the container over the weekend, they get to live. If not,
Squid Games in a jug for a snail,
Yep.
that, isn't it?
Thunderjack games, yep. Like there are so many. Like my sand bed is just full of snail shells. Jesus Christ!
You want to get off that trident? Yeah,
Don't even own a trident. I don't know. Like maybe,
well, we've never seen it, but we probably never will we?
maybe I'm missing out. I know
Maybe.
I'm missing out. Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, that's me.
Oh, I mean, it was worth the wait, Mel. Honestly, it was.
But yeah, yeah, fuck it. You're done. See us.
It's your tank tour's coming up on the 18th of October, and then of course we've got Coach the day after on the 19th.
Ooh,
Yeah.
blimey,
Yeah.
back to
Just a
back.
little weekend, yeah. Just a little weekend of tank tours. Listen, thank you everybody for clearing a little bit of time in your Saturday night, and thank you to those of you in the comments that didn't go and watch the other stream. I appreciate everybody. Jamie, thank you for coming on for your first time. Joe, I hope you'll come back on as well. You as well, Jamie. I'd love to see he's back on. Thank you to everyone in the comments, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
See ya.
Oh, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm sure there will be more to come. We appreciate every last one of you. Hit like and subscribe, it's the least you can do. Salty Banter, join the Discord server for more fun and games. Beware, we might call you some outrageous names. Just remember, we don't mean it, and we are all mates, all with similar fucked up traits. Who will be on the next Salty Banter? Keep your hands out of your tanks and do not tamper. Until next time, take care and have fun. If you made it this far, well, fucking done.